This guy thought he was going to become a billionaire when he joined NeoLife. They told him he was going to be extremely successful. He sold his bike and dedicated 12 years of his life. Today he's regretting it so badly. He wants to make a confession to the world so others can be careful. This is his story.
I would have been in prison by now. It is God that saved me.
Why?
In this organization, you are free to quit, but you are not free to talk about the wrongs they did.
So is this like a cult or what?
In this organization, if you want to succeed, you need to be like dead body. If they say do this, you do. Do this, you do. Do this, you do. You must not complain. Your own is to comply. So when I got home, I said, Auntie, forget, we're already a billionaire. Sir, now that time now I know the difference between hunger and hungry. When I do Okada, I know every street. But when I started NeoLife, I know every home.
What is the highest thing you achieved while you were working with them?
The highest thing I achieved na poverty.
Bro, you said you worked with NeoLife for more than 12 years. Why did you finally quit? Can you tell us your story?
Yeah, I was with NeoLife International Company for 12 good years. I decided to quit because most of the things they preach to us are not really true, and I'm not getting what I really want from the organization.
Can you tell us how you joined in the first place?
Yes, I was in Lokoja, Kogi State as of 2013. So after my secondary school, I came to Lokoja, Kogi State to stay with my sister to look for something to do because my parents were not financially stable. My father just retired as of 2007, so he's not financially buoyant to sponsor me to higher institution. So I came down to Lokoja, Kogi State to look for something that I can do in order for me to be financially free. So one day I was walking on the street of Adankolo, Lokoja, Kogi State, and I think I know the woman, but we don't used to talk. So she was sitting by her corridor and she just saw me. She called me. She said, Simon. I look. I said, Madam, good morning. No, I greeted her. She said, how are you doing? I said, I'm fine. She now said, what are you doing now? I said, Madam, I did do Okada. And in the night, I'm also doing security job. She now said, that one cannot really give me the kind of future that I want. There's this very organization that if I can partner with within 2 to 5 years, I will be extremely successful. I can eliminate poverty from my lineage. I said, wow, what's the name of the organization? She said she cannot mention the name now. What are their products? What kind of service do they render? She said she don't want to explain everything to me here. That I should come to an event where people that know more than her will explain to me in detail. I say, okay, though. Where are they doing the program? She said I should come to Lukunguma Phase 1 Primary School, Lokoja, Kogi State, opposite Copper's Lodge, Old Living Faith Church. I said, okay, no problem, I'll be there. So I went there. It was Saturday. I went there, and the secure one class in that very primary school. So we're like 10 that came as guests. Yes, we're like 10. Then I think we have the leader that's anchoring the program that very day. We have Mr. Paul Mahmoud there. We have Juliet Eze there that very day. So a leader now came up, started explaining the functions of some of the products. She came up, she talked about what to call sound health, how we can take care of our health and every. So after then, they invite another leader up. They call him financial instructor. So he came up. He said what he want to show us is what to call cash flow quadrant. How money flows into the society and how money flow out. So when he came out, he started explaining the cash flow quadrant. Sir, if you are in that very program, you will feel like already you are a billionaire, even when you don't have anything in your pocket. If you listen to this man, he started. He said, cash flow quadrant is how money flows into our society. That we don't know that money is like a river. It dey flow. So if we can't discover this river, then how can we dam it to ourselves? We say, yes, that is nice, that's nice. He start breaking it down. He draw it like cross like this. He put E here. He put SE down. Up this side, he put BBO. Then down here, he put I. I say, what's the meaning of this one? He said, this one, E, represents employee. Say this one is self-employed. And this one is big business owner. And this I is investor. You now ask, you say, where are you on this board? Are you an employee, a self-employed, big business owner, or an investor? Hey, me that time, I say, which one I even the self? I look at the board, employee, self-employed, big business owner, investor. I said, I'm an employee because I dey do security job. I look down again, self-employed. I dey do Okada. I'm a self-employed. 2 in 1. I now say, me, 2 in 1. Employee and self-employed. You now say, okay, let's get started. Employee. Who is an employee? Somebody that is working for somebody. That if you are working for somebody, you can never become successful. As you are working for somebody, your destiny, your whole life, you are using it to improve that man's income. So you can never become successful. I say, He said, as long as you are there working for this person, you say, I own a job. I own a job. We don't know the meaning of job. Job means journey of the broke, or joint of borrowers, or just over broke. Here, I open eye. I say, journey of the broke, joint of borrowers, just over broke. Okay, if you are here now, you are working, you are an employee. Check your pocket, check your bank account, check all around you. How much do you have? I check my pockets. Now small money I get for there. I say, hey, wahala dey. He explained, if you are an employee, you will die a wretched man. Because all your life you are working for this man. This man does not concern anything about you, does not concern this man. Even if you are sick, he expects you to be in your duty post. You are in the hospital, this man will not come and visit you. This man can travel outside the country and you are there to make sure everything is going on well with his organization. This man may not come to work early, but you must be there early to sweep or to attend to customers. This man will keep you there. He may not even come to work for 1, 2, 3 weeks, but you must be there to make sure everything go well. You are the one working, but your boss is the one that is buying car, building mansions, traveling outside the country. You are the one working. Your own children are out of school because you are unable to pay school fees. But your boss, the children are outside the country. They are enjoying themselves. This man break it down. Sir, even as I am talking now, are you not convinced?
Hey, of course, anybody's mind would want to.
Yes.
You want to think about your life.
He broke it down like this. He says, so, let me end it here. If you are an employee, you are working for somebody now, you should know your end. At the end of the day, you are going to die wretched. You are going to retire to square zero. You go back to your village. You will die in your village and they'll bury you. They'll forget you. Everything about you will be forgotten. You were born 1908 and you die 2025. So that's all. Your life will just end like that. Your children will now become beggars on the streets. Even sometimes to pay gratuity, your children will not see it. He explained like that. So now, let's move to self-employed. As a self-employed person, if you are here, you can raise up your hand. You say, I get handwork. You now ask us, you, which handwork do you have? This one say, me, I'm a cobbler. This one say, me, I dey do POS. This one say, me, I dey do carpenter. This one, you for you. He said, me, I dey do mechanic. It's okay, now let's break it down. How many mechanics do you see that are extremely successful in life? How many mechanic children do you know that are living above poverty? He said, you say you dey operate POS. He said, you don't know the meaning of POS. He said, they say point of sales, Abi. He said, POS, He said, that is junction prison. Now, junction prison. As long as you are sitting down there, now inside prison you dey. Sit down inside that cubicle, you are inside prison. The owner will just come in the evening and collect money and go. Like that. He said, as a self-employed person, you are using your energy. Your presence matters. You must be in your place of work. It requires your energy as a carpenter. What of the day you fall sick and you're unable to go out to go and use your energy? How will you feed? How many carpenters are successful that you know? You just look. This same person, let's say you be carpenter. If you look and say, you already know, say this one is already confused. All the handwork that very day that we mentioned, he condemn it to 0 level. Employee, self-employed persons can never succeed in life. He wrapped it up that way. He said, you say, okay, your own. You own a shop. You own a shop. You say, I own a shop. I'm a petty trader, or you are selling provision and others. Do you know the meaning of shop? Shop means stay here, operate poverty. S-H-O-P. That is shop. Sleep here, operate poverty. Stand here, operate poverty. Whatever you do in that shop, you're operating under poverty. Because poverty say a tree can never make a forest. You say, hey, wahala dey. We open eye, they look. He said, as long as you are sitting in that shop, you see, sometimes you see that some persons will come to the shop with mats. When they are no longer making sales, customers no come, they'll just lie down and they start sleeping. You now come, you now say, madam, I want to buy something. You say, you don't come. You say, carry anything you want and bring money, Jare. You say, once you get in there, you can carry whatever you like and give him or her money and walk away. He explained. He said, as you are sitting in that shop, he said, a time will come. You will be old. You will be useless. Old means useless. As long as you are in that shop, a time will be useless. Time will come, your eye no go see very well again. You no go get energy. When some persons come to buy something, they go and take it and give you any amount. Amugbo, people where they smoke, they can walk into your shop and carry whatever they want and give you small money and go. He explained everything from beginning to the end. I say employee, self-employed. So he has condemned to work for somebody, to be alone, and also to have your own handwork. So what else? So we're eager to hear the part of big business owner and investor. All of us now want to be a big business owner. So he now say, okay, now let's go to the interesting part. We say, oh God, I thank you. In my mind, I was saying, God, I thank you. He started explaining. Big business owner. He said, these are people who are making substantial income. He said, money can never be these people's problem. He said, as long as this earth is concerned, these people forget they can never be broke again. He said, while they are sleeping, money keep on entering their accounts. He said, why these people are sleeping, their phone, before you know, their phone don't off. Why? Because they keep on receiving alerts. Bing, bing, bing. Sometimes they need to put their phone on silent. While they are in events, money keep entering. So these people can never be poor in this life again. He started explaining. How can you be a big business owner? He now said, that is where our company comes in. Every big business owner have what we call ID number. Now they open eye. I say, what is ID number? He say we should not rush him. ID number. Say ID number is the secret of your wealth. Every successful person in this world that we know has ID number. That with your ID number, you can transfer wealth to your fourth generation. With your ID number, you can become a billionaire of your time. With your ID number, if you are the last born of your family, you become the firstborn. With your ID number, if they want to do any meeting in your father's house, if you are not there, that meeting will not hold. With your ID number in your community, if they want to do any projects, if they don't contact you, they will not start. I say, hey, this is the kind of lifestyle I want to live. I want to live this kind of life. I was eager to know about this ID number and how to have it. He said, with your ID number, you are bigger than Davido. With your ID number, you are bigger than Burna Boy. He said, you are even bigger than Dangote. ID number. For 400 years, your ID number will be so active. Can anybody live to up to 400 years here? They say no. He said, that means your children will keep on making money through this ID number. He now quote a scripture. He said, that's why the Bible said, a good father leaveth inheritance for his children. So now if you are here and you are not concerned about leaving inheritance for your children, that means you are not yet a human being. So he started explaining. Say ID number. This company that invited us here, they'll draw it back. It's known as that, as of that time, GNLD. Then you just hear from behind the ones who are already in the system. You just hear from behind GNLD. You could just hear something like Spark, step up. You just hear something like we are making it. You just hear something like if you don't believe it, try and miss one. Wow, fantastico, wow. Every day is a great day. If you don't believe it, try and miss one. When you miss one, you miss it all. They will use that one to ginger him. All of a sudden you see he'll be gingered. It's okay. Now, this is GNLD. In this company started in California, USA in the year 1958 by a man known as Jerry G. Brasfield. He entered South Africa, then from South Africa to Ghana. From Ghana, he entered Nigeria 2001. He will explain that it was our former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, that welcomed this company known as GNLD. That it was he was when he was suffering from diabetes, that he used to use some of our products. He used to order them from Ghana. So as he discovered that it's an organization that has good products, that is why he welcomed them into our own country. We say, wow, you just say, wow, everybody go clap. Now, he now said, okay, how can you start making money in this great organization? And now open it. He said, this is how it goes. When you come into the organization, what is your duty? You now draw it on the board. Your duty is to bring in people. This is your number one duty, to bring in people, to invite people to come and partner with the organization. So when people come into the organization through you, they enter the organization through your ID number, the secrets of your wealth. This is the explanation. So now, this company, when they partner with you and they are giving the same thing you were giving, which is your literature kit. Your literature kit, when you pay the money, they call it partnership fee. As of
how much?
Of 8, as of 2013, it was 8,500 naira. So when you pay that 8,500 naira, the company will give you a small bag like this. That bag contains some books, some literatures, like the company's catalog, policies and procedures, flip charts, 2 products, and they will create. Then you bring your passport. They will do an ID card for you. Like me, as of 2013, when it was GNLD, this is my ID card. This very ID card, I keep it till date. Look at it here. So now they'll do like this for you. Now people will be coming into the organization through your ID number. Then there are 2 products that you are given. The 2 products is 3NN by 60. We call it 3NN by 60. It's 2 like this you'll be given. So that 2 products is your capital. Okay, then you now start bringing people. That means bringing people is you are building your network. The leader will tell you, he said, your network determine your net worth. We say that is so interesting. So the more people you bring into the organization, the more money you make. That is the meaning.
If you bring one person, how much do you make?
No. It's not about bringing people. If you bring in one person, that person that you brought in, you must coach that person. I'm coming to that. You must coach that person to be able to do points that will qualify you to make money. I'm coming to that, sir. You understand? So it's not about bringing in people. You can bring in 100 people. If they don't do what they're supposed to do, if you are unable to coach them to do what they're supposed to do, you will not make one error.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's even more difficult than I thought.
Yes. I will explain everything to you very deep. The reason why I'm here is for people to understand, because I've wasted 12 good years with this organization because I listen to mouth than the company itself. Everything you need to understand about the company is on the company website and in the literatures. But some of these our so-called leaders in the organization will use mouth for you. Even when you read something in the literatures, in the books that are given to you, they will use their own mouth to counter what you've read. Yes. So now, the leader will start telling us that you start building your network as you bring in these 4 people. These 4 persons also, you will coach them to go also and bring in more persons. So that means you are building a great generational wealth. Yes. Unending wealth. So as people are coming into the organization and you are coaching them, teaching them how to go about the company, that is how your money keep on going up. Now, he now said, he has come to the end of the whole lecture. He cannot tell us more, that there are some persons here right now that will come up and tell us their own experience and the testimony they have had in the organization. I say, hey, I would like to make some persons come up and give testimony. So they started from the level of manager. You hear something like, applause to this manager, a great leader, a leader known all over 74 country. Let's welcome this dreamer, wonderful person. He's making lots of money, billionaire of our time. Let's welcome. They'll just call the person name. Here, you just see person, you just walk out, shele. Come stand for stage. You go look this person where they call manager. The person they just call manager, they hail him like this. You look at him like this. But because of what is entering through our subconscious mind, that very time you can't reason where we overlook that. You know, I came into the organization. I was I've forgotten this guy profession that time. He said, we now give his testimony. He said, but I met somebody on the street and he talked to me about this great organization. I came around, they explained to me, I discovered that it's a great organization that can really help me to become extremely successful, and I partner with the organization. And today I am a manager. I'm making money in the organization. Manager making money. Manager is a very big status on a normal day. That one will go. I said, let's welcome this senior manager. I can remember vividly this young man. I want to call his name now, Mr. Shaibu Shaban. So let's welcome this senior manager. As of that time, he was a senior manager. They applaud this man, and he came up. This young guy. He said, he was a Tyler. And they talked to him about this organization, and he came, he saw everything, and he decided to partner with the organization. Today, He's a senior manager. Money is not his problem again. He's making good money. I say, wow, I would like to become a senior manager. Not even a manager. So I would like to become a senior manager. So that one go. After everything, they say, okay, now let's welcome our overall leader. As of this time, our team overall leader is not in Kogi State by then. It was this very lady that was anchoring that program that day. I think as of 2013, she was a director. Let's standing ovation as we welcome this great director of our time, a shareholder with the organization. Let's welcome Mrs. Eze Lucia. No, not Lucia, sorry. Eze. Something like that.
You can't remember, just continue.
I just can't remember. So they welcome her. And she came up. She said, she's a graduate. She was doing her NYSC, and her junior sister called her that there's an organization that can liberate them from poverty. And she now asked her sister. Her sister refused to explain deep to her, and the sister now decided to use skill to bring her into the system. That the day she even went there was the day they were doing their party. So when she came, after the party, she met a leader, and the leader now break everything down for her, and that is how she got started. Her younger sister got her into the system. I say, wow, younger sister, this is so amazing. Today, she's a director and she's making 6-figure income. That, as of that time, she said she was even working as a banker, something like that. She resigned and she focused on this very business alone. Today, she's making money from the company and she's also making money from the products. I say, wow, you can make money from the company and the product also. So after everything, she brought out a magazine and she began to show us. Say, look at this man here. This man started from nothing. Today, he's making 160,000, 200,000. You open to another page. Say, look at this one. He will tell us the story. Say, look at this man. This man that we are seeing here. Say, his name is Afiz Tijani. Today, this man is making a lot of money. We're so encouraged. After everything, we came outside again. They say we are not through yet. I say, which other thing again? I said, okay, if you are here, you have your money, you want to start. Oh yeah, here is the form. Fill your form and get started immediately. I look, I say, me, I don't have the money. I only have, as of that time, I have 8,000 naira in my Echo bank account. So I say, let me not start this thing. Let me go and discuss with my sister that I'm squatting with in Lokoja Kogi State that time. So I said, me, I don't have money today, but I will start. Are you sure you will start? I said, yes, I will start. They say, let's do what we call food of thought. Food of thought is, we are done from inside Abi. All of us will now do circle outside. All of us like this. Then one after the other, the same people that talk inside the class will be coming out to encourage us again. So after everything, the leader told us.
Wait, sorry, I don't understand the food of thoughts. Moving in circle.
Food of thoughts. Everybody that came for that event will stand like this in circle. All of us will stand like this in circle. Will stand like that, including them that invited us. So one after the other, they will be entering the circle. Inside the circle, we made a round circle now. Inside the circle, they will now be talking to all of us. Round, you talk here, you face here, you talk, you face here, you talk. You now motivate us again. So after everything, the leader will now come up again. You see, as you are going home, most people don't understand this company. They don't know about this company. So as you are going home, if you try to explain this company to them, they will discourage you. There are so many people that know about this company, but you know what? They don't really understand this company. So as you are going home, don't tell anybody. Don't tell your parents. Don't tell your brothers. Don't tell your friends, your neighbors, your sisters. Don't tell anybody. Your dream is your dream. You are the one that came to this place. You have seen everything. You have known the benefit of being a big business owner and an investor. So you should hold your dream to yourself. If not, people outside there will light your dream and your dream will catch fire. That one enter my mind. I said I will not listen to anybody. Kai! I only have 8,000 naira in my account, but I was already a billionaire in my mind. In my mind, I was just like Goliath. I don't swell. I'm already a billionaire. So when I got home, I met my sister that I was working with. I said, Auntie, forget, we're already a billionaire. I've seen a way out of poverty. Bye-bye to poverty in our family. She was just looking at me. He said, which way have you discovered overnight? You, I know. What happened? I said, do you know a company called GNLD? He said, GNLD. No, but these people, when they sell supplement, they walk up and down. I said, you only know that they are selling food supplement, but you don't know, you don't really understand this company. If you understand this company, you forget about the selling aspect of it. There is a lot of money in it. If you see people that came up, I saw a young boy, Shaibu Shaban, a small boy. He said he was a tiler before, but he forget about doing tiling job. Today, he says he's a senior man that is making a lot of money. My sister just they look me. He was just looking at me like this. After I talk finish, he say, I don't tell you my own. She's very, very calm person. I don't tell you my own. Don't go back there. No, don't. Hope you are not wasted your money. I say, no, I've not even paid anything yet. He said, don't go back there. But me, we don't swell up. Well, me that want to leave poverty. You that is into poverty, you are telling me not to go and enroll in something that I can become a billionaire in my family. Neglect that one. So the next day, my sponsor, Mrs. Glory Cletus, called me. He said, how far? Are you not starting? I said, I will start. He said,
wait, what do you mean by sponsor? Sponsor is the person that brought you, that invited you.
Sponsor is the person that brought you into the system, that invited you down there. You understand? So as of that, I have not registered. So she's not yet a sponsor, but the person that invited you is your sponsor. So she now called me. She now said, Simon, won't you start again? I said, I want to start. She said, come to my side. I carry my bike, AS100, Jinsheng that time. I ride my bike. I went to her place. I filled the form. I paid 8,000 naira. He said, remain 500 now. I said, okay. I just checked my body. I gave her 500, 8,500. I paid for everything. I completed the form, and she said they are going to send everything to Lagos, and my kit will come in the next 2 or 3 days. I said, okay, no problem. So after 2-3 days, my kit came. She invited me for what we call kit opening. Kit opening. Now that day, you will feel like you are bigger than Tinubu. Yes, sir.
Oh good.
Now that kit opening, they will open the kit. They will bring out those books in it and the products in it. They will tell you, how much do you pay? This is the money I pay. Yes, for transparency's sake, they'll show you the money you pay. These are your literatures. These are the 2 products. They'll start explaining to you. They'll cycle your ID number for you. This your ID number is for 4th your generation. These are the company's products that you can make massive wealth out of it. Many people need the company's products. This is how they open the compensation plan for you. You will see how, if you bring in people, this is how you're going to go. If you bring in 10 people, you see this one bring this person, this one become senior manager, because this one become director. At the end of the day, you that brought them, this is how you could become a sapphire director. You'll be qualified for this, you'll be qualified for this. Wow. I was sitting down there, I was already a billionaire. So after everything, I said, what next? She now said, the next thing is for us to get to work. I said, how do we start the work? Start inviting people and selling the products. My sponsor is a mother, so she cannot sponsor me like the way others who are young, who doesn't have enough responsibility does. So she said, okay. She took me out for 1 hour. We walked from Adankolo Junction to Bata Market in Lokoja, Kogi State. So she now said, can you see, this is how we do it. She talked to, at least that day, she talked to 2 persons in my presence.
Talk to them about what?
This is how we talk to people. Hey, my sister. Someone just walking on the street. Hello, my sister. Sorry, excuse me. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, my name is Simon Williams the Great. He said, okay, I'm this person. Okay. After, no, don't talk like that. So, sorry, what do you do for a living? Say, I'm a hairstylist. I'm a this. I'm a that. I said, wow, there's a business opportunity that can show you that is more better than what you are doing now. That in the nearest future, you will become extremely successful. The person now say, wow, what is the name of the company? We are told not to tell anybody the name of the company. Because immediately you mention the name of the company, people will just
lose interest
straight. Because some persons already know about this company. Now some of us will not know. Now fall a victim. So we are told not to tell anybody the name of the company. The only thing is an international company that can liberate you from poverty. I want to invite you to the business seminar where people that know more than me will educate you about the potential of this great organization, and when you partner with us, you become extremely successful. The person now say, okay, I'll try and come. Which day? Say Saturday or Sunday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Our training is every day from Monday to Sunday. There's no resting day. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, you can invite anybody. So after that, you can collect the person's phone number. Then when you get to the training center that very day, you can call the person. Hello, my brother, how you doing? We are at the venue now. We are about to start the program. You can start coming now. That devil is a liar. Make that person give excuse, say I no fit come. Make that person say, madam, oga abeg I no fit come o. Make you hear insult. You don't want to get out of poverty. How many people, how many hairstylists do you know that are successful? You say you are a makeup artist. Look at you. Is it not only during December that you make money? Is it not where people want to do wedding that you make money? Is it not this? Is it not that? You start talking down on the person's profession. Sometimes you see the person, person think he'll just change. Say, madam, I beg, no verse I dey come. No verse I dey come. Some persons will come and some persons will just end your call like that. They'll block you. So this is how we invite people. Then selling of the product. That 2 product that is inside your kit. The 300 by 60. The 300 by 60 that is inside your kit. They tell you, say, now your capital be that. So go out and talk to people to buy the products. So when we go out, we start talking to people to buy the product. Oga, buy this product. This product energize your cell. This product help you to boost your immune system. This product, if when you are using it, you can never fall sick. If there's any sickness in your body, it's going to flush it out. If there's this, you explain the truth, lie you everything in your mouth. You must use all kinds of skills to make sure you sell that product. You understand? So I started this thing. They said we should be coming to training every day. So coming to training every day, I was not comfortable with it because I was doing Okada and security. I told you earlier. Now, how can I enter road, they do Okada and be selling this product at the same time? Then in the night, I go and resume my security work. So it wasn't easy, but still my sponsor was pressurizing me to be coming to the learning. So later, our overall leader now came around. He used to come sometimes after a week or 2 weeks. That time, he will go back to Lagos, his base, where his business started from. His name is Mr. Stephen A. Tokpe Oluwabamishi. Today, they call him Zion Papa. Worldwide. Now, he came. When he now saw me, they introduced me to him. See, now my diamond, my sponsor introduced me to him. This is my diamond. He's my success colleague. He's my diamond. I say, wow, they introduced me to a great leader. Thank God. Now I say, what do you do? Before the introduction, I say, I ride Okada. Look at my bike there. Yes, I was driving a G-Shank that time. And I did do security job. And I say, you see me, I was a Navy officer before my sponsor met me in a public vehicle, talked to me about this organization. When I partnered with the organization, I decided to resign from my Navy job. And today, I'm making good money. Money is not my problem. Today, I'm making it. So if I can do it, you can do it better. I say, wow, that word alone, it entered my mind. So I started coming to training. One day, he says, Simon, I say, he said, if you continue riding this your bike, you can succeed. I say, he said, how can a network marketer be riding bike? He said, you are passing people Okay, after training now, you are riding from here to Adankolo. Instead of you to be trekking and you are meeting new people, talking to them about the organization. After training, just kick your machine, fiam, you are going home straight. So how are you going to meet new people? I say, It's okay, tell me, is it this your bike that you'll be using to be selling the product around? That you are supposed to be walking from shop to shop, from offices to offices. So with your bike from here, from this shop, you ride your bike this year, or he started explaining the reason I need to get rid of my bike. So he now said, you better sell this your bike and focus on the business alone. I say, now true, I can't shake and well. I say true now, if I ride bike, I know if you talk to people, I know if you sell these products. Yes. So although I fight with that information, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even up to 2 months, 3 months, but anytime I come to training, as you see me like this, sometimes they will not tell me direct. I will hear it in motivation. Hey, you don't want to get rid of your past. You don't want to burn the bridges that is able to take you back. Now me they talk to. I say, hey, now wow. So one day, I just sell the bike.
You sold your bike?
I sold my G-Shank AS100 that time. I sold it 25,000 naira as of 2013. I sold it. I used the money, buy products, buy 3NN. And I started going out to sell the products. I was still doing security job in the night. But now inside motivation, now you go to hear something like, you see, some people, this is what you hear, some people, they don't want to forsake what is not giving them the right future and focus, single-mindedly focus on this one that is able to take them to the future they want. Hey, I mean, they talk to, I say, hey, now wow. You see, you are doing security. That person you are guiding, you are guiding somebody. You are securing somebody's life. Who is securing your own life? This matter enter my head. I dey secure somebody's life. Who dey secure my own life? I can't think. I say, hey. Now that very day where I hear this word, I walk up to my madam. Phase 2 that time. Former governor of Kogi State, Ibrahim Idris, his wife, Zainab Ibrahim. Now they do security with it that time. Plus some complaint where she they give. I say, Kai, I no go do this job again. So they make up my mind to tell her say I no go work again. She can't even tell me say, she now said she doesn't want me to come there and be working again. I don't know her reasons that time. Hey! I started jubilating. I said, thank God. Person where I won't go tell. Say I don't want to work again. Now said, I shouldn't come and work again. I started jubilating. That is how I left my Okada job and my security job. Now they say to single-mindedly focus on this business. Sir, now that time now I know the difference between hunger and hungry. No, hunger and hungry, there's a difference. Oh. Our leader say when you are hungry, you can still see this my auntie sitting there now. You can see say auntie. But when hunger hook you, you'll be looking at one person, you'll be seeing 10 persons. Somebody will be talking to you, and it will be echoing. Echoing. Now, I single-mindedly focus on GNLD that time, which is now NeoLife International. I started building the business. In Lokoja, Kogi State, as of 2013, we enter different offices. We enter different shop on the street. When I do Okada, I know every street. But when I started GNLD NeoLife, I know every home. Yes. We started moving from home to home, office to office shop. We speak all the English in our mouths. We speak all the lies in our mouths that were oriented by the leader. No one walk. Nobody agree by.
It was difficult to sell the products.
It was difficult to sell 3NN in my bag.
Was it expensive?
As of then, it's not expensive, but money get value that time now. As of that time, 3NN by 60 was like 2005.
2005, was it the money people could spend for something like that?
As of 2013, for somebody to bring out 2005 or 2013 to buy this food supplement, is hard. You know why? Food supplements. The truth is, food supplements, as an African person, as a Nigerian person, we don't need it. As of 2013, they don't know the importance of food supplement. They don't know the reason why they need food supplement. Because Nigerians, now they feed well now. They feed well. Some people just decide not to feed well, now be the thing. If not, we are feeding well than the Westerners, than the whites. Yes. The idea of food supplement came when Jerry Brasfield discovered that their people were not feeding well. They were not getting enough nutrients that can rejuvenate the whole body organs in order for us to fight against free radicals and all kinds of health hazards. You understand me now? So that is how it came about, some of these supplements, because some of them contains carotenoids, lipid and sterol, and HDL, high density lipoprotein. So all those nutrients are to help the body system. So now them need them. We know to need them. You understand? The whites now them to need them. So for us to sell food supplements in Nigeria, we cannot convince them enough. That's why we can't sell this supplement. 3NM by 120 capsules of 2013, we used to sell it 6,000 naira, 5,005 that time, but still nobody buy. So when we come back to the training, the leader will tell us, you don't have dream, you are okponu, you be olori buruku. Now their language where they use with this one, I don't understand Yoruba, but these are the words leader used to use. Olori buruku, oloshi, you don't have dream. All kinds of words in Yoruba and they use. I said, why can't you sell common 300 by 60? You can't even sell. Talk less of, hey, you see, which can't it be this one? It wasn't easy. Sometimes you can stay 3 days without food. 3 good days. As I'm talking right now, this video will get to many people. They will tell you that some people will stay 1 week without food.
Because they've sold everything they have. Because
you have neglected every other thing that you are doing that is bringing money. The leader instructed you to single-mindedly focus on the business alone, that the business can give you everything you want in this life. And now you are unable to get people into the organization. You are unable to sell the company's product. So how will you feed? So it was difficult for us to feed because we can't sell this product. So now, the leader now came up with an idea. There's the product that he introduced to us that time. He calls it Care. 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 It's greenish in color. He introduced to us 50 ml of this very product. You pour 50 ml of it into 5 liters. Then you now pour it inside container, 50 ml and 100 ml, to start selling to people. So that one, the 50 ml, you can sell it 200 naira. Then the 100 ml, you can sell it 300 or 500 naira. He introduced that one to us. He introduced another product to us again. We call that one LDC, light duty concentrate. He said it's good for teeth. It's antibacterial. That you mix that one also into 50 ml and 100 ml. That this one people can easily buy. That if people buy this one, we can use the money to buy gari, to buy food. We can use to change our clothes, our wardrobe. We can barb our hair and every other thing. That even if we are able to sell that food supplement, is our capital. We are not supposed to touch the money. We are supposed to use the money to buy product again. So this Care, where we sell, and this LDC, we can touch the money and we can be making money. So that one, we now buy into the idea. Say, hey, very good. This one is very cheap now. Let's start selling that one. So me and my friend, his name is Etoademo Ashema. Now we started selling that product. We decided that people they buy. People were buying 200, 500. People can easily come out money and they are buying the product. It is God that saved me. I would have been in prison by now.
Why?
I'll explain to you. This product called Care is inanimate. It's not for human consumption.
Jesus.
It's a poison. It's highly concentrated. It's a poison. But we don't know. He introduced it to us, and we started selling it. We bought container from her wife. The lady that I talked to you that is a director before. That very lady now is her wife now. Her wife was selling container and the sticker then.
His wife.
Yeah, his wife. So we bought the container and the sticker of this very product from the wife. You understand? And also we buy this gear from her hand. She said she has some people that are selling it in Lagos, so they'll buy it, then we'll not get it from her. So we're selling this gear until this very day. We're making money from Kia, 200, 500 with LDC. I walk into one teacher at Muslim Community Secondary School, Lokongoma Phase 1. I was talking to this woman passionately. Madam, you see these products? Because the woman said, you don't get money to buy any food supplement. I said, madam, you see this one? This one, we call it Kia Solution. 99.9% of bacteria, all kinds of sickness in your body. This one will heal it. She now said, She collected the product from her hand, 15 mil of it like this. Started looking at it, say, Kia. I said, let me explain the potential of the product for you. I started talking about the potential of this product, how the product can eliminate all kinds of toxins in the body, how we can regenerate the dead cells in the body, how we can neutralize cancerous cells in the body, how this product can flush out all kinds of unwanted substances in the body system. The woman said, hey, you mean it? I said, yes. She said, okay. I said, madam, this is where I get into trouble. I said, madam, this product in your hand, let me show you my catalog. I brought out my product catalog. I opened to where this product called Kia is. It was 1 liter in the catalog. I said, madam, see here, Kia Solution. Now it is Kia. The woman now collect the catalog. She started reading. This product is a disinfectant. It's for surfaces and it's for your utensils and everything. It is inanimate. Inanimate. The woman said, I'm a teacher. He said, excuse me. They said this product is not for human consumption. It's not even for animal. Talk less of human being. I say, madam, forget. That already writes there now, Igbo. Now they don't write something like that because that's what they tell us. Anything that is written in catalog or in the literature given to us, we're not supposed to follow. The one we hear from leader, now we follow. Madam, forget, I'm telling you, these products, I can do what I've been selling to so many persons. This, they speak, they look me. See, there is nothing that you can tell me now that I'll buy this product. As a matter of fact, I need to get you arrested right now. Before I know, you don't call 4 of the fellow teachers. They don't gather me. See, say, look at it. Look at what this boy is selling. And he said they have sold it to so many persons. They say it's for inanimate. I was confused. I speak plenty English that day. No, plenty English. Nothing where I not talk with my mouth. So as a matter of fact, he said, are you educated? I said, I'm not all that educated. I just finished from St. Peter's College either. So you didn't even go to university. I said, no. So look at it, read it yourself. Inanimate. I said, madam, I beg. I'm not to understand. I beg no verse. I'll talk to our leader about it. So I'll only let you go today. I'll let you go. Because I discovered that you don't know what you are doing. It's the leaders that led you people into this thing. You people are suffering yourself up and down in the name of selling food supplements. I went back to training. There's that food author that I told you that we need to do circle meeting. And I said, look at my encounter. They say this product is not for human consumption. The leader now said, the reason why some persons are afraid to take that very care is because truly, since it's a disinfectant, it's antibacterial, if there's any bacteria in our body, as we mix it in that very quantity, we're not taking it raw. As we mix it in that little quantity, it will not affect the whole body system. It can help to remove all those bad.
Are you serious?
I say, okay. Now, wow, that woman nearly killed my dream. Now, so we dey talk. Nearly killed my dream. I was somehow discouraged from the woman. I started selling the product.
You still continue
I continue selling the product. This is how anything you complain about, a leader will brainwash you out of it. Anything you complain about. So now, as I continue again, until I met somebody that nearly end my life, that nearly kill me. He said, this problem here they say, where the nap down number? I said, see here. because it's printed on the small label there. Say me, I say this product is for human consumption, Abi. He said, if me can drink one, the 50 ml of it, he go buy 10.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know where he get the information from that this product is not for human consumption. But with the confidence given to us by a leader now, I thought it will not affect me. I said, I'll not forget. 10 Abi. Everybody should be in the air. 10 Abi say, huh? This thing happened in Ayangba because we used to travel around. We travel to Ayangba. This thing happened in Ayangba. I opened the 50 ml. I drink it. Everything at once. See, I'm nothing. When I was drinking it, from my tongue, I don't already know so I don't die. It a burn tongue. But I managed to swallow everything. I just can't like they say. You can see it now. Nothing. I'm telling you. Instead, it's going to flush out all the toxins in my body system. I've been taking it. Nothing happened. The man now say, okay, just say, let me test you. You see, this product is not for human consumption. But you guys have been selling this product. I was looking for this day to meet one of you so that I will confirm whether if you guys also are taking it. But you don't just know what you have taken now. I can't buy any product from you. I can't buy any product. Now so this man waka come out. That very day, I waka go where we did do training for Anyibadie. EG primary school. That was where we were doing training that time. I sit down there. My belly, they turn me. Belly was turning me. I said, which can't be this one? I go toilet for where Belly they turn me. That very day, I'm supposed to anchor that program. That very day. I know if you anchor that program that day. That's so the belly they turn me until when I got home, I look for red oil. I drank red oil. In the night, my belly just they calm down small. But my tongue that this thing passed through for complete 1 week. Even if you bring sugar, it will not be sweet in my mouth for 1 week. So I got the training. I share my experience that this thing is not good. This is my experience. This one. At the end of the day, leader now said he even got information that some people are abusing the product. They will not miss it well, and it will be harming people. Something like that. That even the company is against the product now. That none of us should be selling it again. And I see, what are people that we have sold to? I was just thinking in my mind. And that is how we stopped selling that particular one. But the second one, which is LDC, light duty concentrate, I checked that one inside catalog. It's not for brushing too. It's only that one that you have asked us to be selling. It's not for brushing. But he told us that this one will not harm anybody. We can be selling that product. That very product, LDC, till today, every of our distributors are selling it. Even the key I just mentioned now, some persons are still selling it.
Wow, are you serious?
I'm telling you. Some persons are still selling it.
This is crazy.
They say the company is against it, but they are still selling it. One day I ask, where are they getting this key from? Because any products, some of the company's products in the catalog, I didn't see them in the price list to order them. They say it's Ghana products, that they are ordering that very key from Ghana. That is not listed among the Nigeria products. I said, okay. So the LDC, they are selling that one today. It's not for brushing, but they are selling it as a toothpaste today. You understand? So this process continue. We can't sell food supplement, but we can sell this one. So when he said that we shouldn't be selling Kia again, another level of hunger starts. So sometimes we sell the product, sometimes we could not sell the product. We won't sell the 3NN. We will also use the money to feed. A leader will come up and said, hey, you are eating your seed. You sell your product, you don't place order, you are eating your seed, you will not succeed, you will do this one, you'll be placing cost on us. So if you sell by fire, by thunder, you must order products. So they told us that the company require us to be doing 100 points every single month. Every month, it's our 100 power. They call it life wire.
What does it mean? What is it about?
The 100 points, any product you order from the company, there is a point that is attached to it. It is the point that will qualify you for bonuses and for recognition in the organization. Now, if you do 100 points, they said that is what the company wants for that month.
What does it take to do 100 points?
Now, to do 100 points, you need to buy products that worth 100 points. You need to use your money to buy products that worth 100 points. You can, okay, like 3NN. If you want to order that 3NN by 60, 3NN by 60 is 17 points. 3NN by 120 capsule is 34 points. So if you order 3NN by 120 points, you have done 34 points on your ID number. Through your ID number, you place the order. If you buy the one of 17 points, now 34 points plus 17. It will be documented on your ID number that this is what you have done so far. So the more you buy the products, the more your points increase. So the company says we should do 100 points. We are unable to do 100 points. No money to do 100 points. People are not buying the product like that. But the leader will tell you, instead of even doing 100 points, you need to do 500 points. To do 500 points. You need to go to Lion's Den before you can do 500 points. You need to go extra mile. You need to exhaust your energy. You need to explore every opportunities around you. You need to go to every offices. You need to dry like crayfish. You will dry. In our organization, if you not dry, if you not lean to dry like fish, they say you are not doing anything. When you are drying, you know fat again. Leader will say, yes, you are serious and you are doing something. The day you start, your fat start developing in your body small. They say, you don't give up on your dream. You don't give up. They don't follow you from village. So you must dry. You must stretch yourself. They will tell you you are like rubber band. Stretch yourself so that you will come back to normal again. You can do more than you think. When there is a will, there is a way.
So since that this pressure is on you guys, what are some of the things you guys have to do to meet targets? I'm even imagining what ladies have to go through.
Now, let me share that experience with you. For you to do this, maybe to move from 100 points, start doing 250 points, and this 500 points, my brother, God Almighty. Now only God know what distributors are going through to make that sales. Now, you will see distributor. He will just stay like this. He has not eaten since morning. What happened? What happened? He will say, when you go out today, a man nearly raped her. Rape you? How did it happen? This thing is not something that they will share with everybody, but my kind of person in the organization, some of these distributors walk up to me like that and share. This very one that I tell you, this one now of issue of rape like this. Now person very, very close to me, then share this one with me. Some men would like to take advantage of our girls. Why? Because they will see it in you that you so much need money. They will see it in you that you are desperate to get this money to go and do PV. Because the kind of pressure that your leader will put on you, see, every day you just be shooting that your energy to access everywhere money is.
So some girls have to sleep with men.
I can tell you that it's just that some distributors cannot come up easily to tell you that somebody slept with them. But I can tell you that if a distributor say they sleep with them, not true. Most of our distributors, see, is as I'm talking right now, if you give opportunity, say, call this phone number or send message to this very number about your experience with NeoLife. See, sir, millions of messages, your phone will not be able to contain it.
Yes, please, if you have your own experience you'd like to share, please reach out to the phone number you see on the screen.
Sir, you will be surprised. Many secrets that ladies will share with you. You will be shocked how some leaders of this organization try to molest them. You understand? A leader will tell you, I don't care where you get the PV from. All I want is get your PV done. You will see, okay, like this very day is a day that some of our girls go extra mile to do all kinds to get money. Which day? We call that day pulling day. Pulling day. This very day. A leader will check websites, what this person has done, what this person has done, what this person has done, what this person has done. He will now look, hey, you be oponu. You no get sense. They don't curse you from village. Say you no go ever succeed. Look at your PV. Look at your PV. You never reach 500 points. Look at your team PV. It remained like 1,000 points to complete now. Now you are fooling yourself around. I don't care where you get your PV from. No. You must make that PV to enter 1,000. You must make that PV to enter 2,000. You must make that PV to enter 4,000.
What does PV means?
The point that is attached to those products.
Okay.
So that means the leader is telling you that you must vomit money to buy products that will complete
the 100 points for that monthly
not 100,
target.
you can do 500. Your group PV also, it must reach 1,000 and other. Why is he putting pressure on you like this? Because he knows that if your team, you and your people that he brought into the system, if you are able to make up your own point, his other leg that he brought in is able to make up another point, then this other leg make another point, this other leg that he brought into the organization make another point. Everything put together will qualify him to earn good money. So he will put pressure on you.
So he's chasing his own pocket.
Yes.
But
he will tell you that he's concerned about your own success. That you need to complete it so that you collect this amount of money. You need to complete it so that your downline, you become a motivation to your downline. All this thing he's telling you, he's concerned about the end products. So you will now see, sir, somebody that has not eaten Gary since morning, a lady that has not eaten Gary, he doesn't have 5 naira in his account. Because of this pressure, this person will just enter street, enter anywhere. You don't just know where he enter, where she enter.
So I must start begging for money.
But she will just come up with like 250,000 naira in her hand. Some with like 100,000 naira, with like 150,000 naira. Where did she get it from? The leader will never ask, where do you get this money from? Either you go sleep with man to get it, the leader will not ask you. Either you go steal it, the leader will never ask you. His own is just get the money to do PV. You just see somebody who just run come, my leader, he don't enter. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, he don't enter. I see, I don't get the money to do the PV. The leader will say, I'm telling you, that's my downline. Shop knock. You go collect the money. So I fill your form. You now fill your form, the product you need. You now send everything to the company. They don't do them. Your PV don't enter. As your PV enter like this, bam, and they close the business of the month, he will tell you afresh. He said, the month has ended. Everything you do last month has followed last month go. Now we're in a new month. Oh, you are set, go and begin to work on your go afresh again. There is no day that you have rest. There is no day that your brain calm down. There is no day. You are always on the run. The leader is always putting pressure on you. He said, expand your horizon. You can do more. Enter every corner. So distributors are always on their toes to make sure this PV come up. And everything is going up. You will not see during Check Rally. Check Rally is our monthly program that we do, that they'll bring the check and be sharing for people that qualify for the check. You will not see your leader money. You go here 200,000. Then you that he persuaded, he pressurized to vomit that PV. You will not see your own check like maybe like 34,000 naira. That's what you are qualified for, or like 50,000 naira. You now encourage you. Yes, I was once like you. If I can do it, you can do it better. So this pressure continues. So me now, I'm in this system. I don't work. I don't get better sponsor. My sponsor na family woman. You know, he sponsor me where? My upline too, Mr. Paul Moka Mahmood. Into not to get time for people that he brought in. So these people are not just there for me. So it's hard for me to really make sales. I no get somebody who go put fire on me so much like that can go extra mile to vomit this PV. Apart from the one I received general training. apart from the pressure I received from general training, nobody that can push me so much like that. So for me to make sales, to get people into the organization is so much difficult. So distributors are passing through a lot. In Abuja here, other team, apart from our team, if you hear horrible things that distributors are doing, there is a lady, Asabi, on 22nd of November 2025, Punch, they published it, where the lady was sharing her experience. And they said, recently, I now saw that they say the leaders that the lady mentioned their name will be suspended. I don't really know, because in Nigeria with this, if they tell you something like that, they know to me now. I know they say me now. The lady talk about some of the wrongs these leaders are doing. How they try to rape, how they use her school fees, how she borrow money and others.
Can we get access to this lady?
Her name is Asabi. You understand me, Asabi? When you check Punch 22nd of November 2025, you see it there. She understand. She also share her experience. You understand? See, you have said it now. You will see many people who contact you. One of the reasons why some people cannot speak out is because in this organization, you are free to quit, but you are not free to talk about the wrongs they did. If you talk, the first thing they did, okay, like in my own time, when I started talking about some of the wrongs that these leaders are doing, the first thing is the leader of Abuja here. He put it on the WhatsApp group. He said that every distributor should start reporting my page. You know why they're doing that? So that the information will not get to all the distributors, so that they won't get discouraged. Because if a 12 years person, if they can listen to a 12 years person in the organization, they will get some facts about their evil.
Is to just find the person that is saying they should report page. Bam.
Now, he said they should start reporting my page. Already they have removed me from the senior manager group. Immediately, they contacted me and they even forwarded this thing to me that time. He said, see what leader said. I talk about it.
What's his name?
The man that said they should start reporting my page. His name is Mr. A.
Where does he live?
In Abuja here.
Which side?
Eluye Kubuatu here is where they hold their training.
Do you have the screenshot of? I just need. I dislike people like that so much.
I will.
Do you have his just the inform? Do you have the screenshot of where he said they should come and report your page? The
lady that
people like that are evil, and people like that should not. They should not. Nobody should feel mercy for them.
The lady that screenshot, is this screenshot? No, she forwarded that very message to me. I will search because
search, please. If you can search it and send it.
So now he now said that they say distributor should start reporting my page because he want to stop them from hearing most of these things that I was complaining about. This is the first attempt to silence me. That one no work because all the distributors, they know me very well. I'm a straightforward person. They call me Ogeshaman. If you say, once you get to local journal, you say, who is Ogeshaman or Simon the Great? Any distributor will not know me. Now Gen Z distributor. Now new distributor. From director upward, they know me. So they are very friendly with me. That's why some of this information, the one they get in training, the one they hear in training, some of them just tell me like that. I'll just say, okay, no problem. So now, as that one no work, they created fake accounts. They hid their themselves. Fake accounts. Give them one kind name. They begin to attack me.
Online,
on Facebook. That one no work. Somebody called me. He said they say make you hack my account. But I think they even go to my page. You don't see anything where I won't talk that is defamatory. So just I say, I don't know the person before. I just say leave them. They don't do anything. So behind me they were planning all kinds. Somebody told me. He said in director platform they are already shouting. Say, hey, they should stop Ogesha man. No, these things that Ogesha is saying about the wrongs they are doing now, this one, that one, they started just complaining about what I was saying. That, hey, before very dark black man go here, they should try to stop me. Oh, if this enter very dark man here, now wahala, oh, this one, that one. At the end of the day, the leader now started following me. The overall leader, Mr. Stephen Eitokpelo Abamishi, he started following me keenly. He did listen to everything I talk. He no talk, oh, he no talk. But I share one experience that he now started to get hold on to arrest me. I said I went to Gwagwalada to do our normal business that we are doing. And I met somebody, an Alpha. The Alpha said our people, our NeoLife people, some of our leaders, and the Alpha begin to call names of this our leader. He called this one, he called this one, he called this one. He said, do I know them? I said, they are my leaders now. He said, how do he know them? I said, I don't know. He said, now inside my small room, I sit down, I know all these people. I said, how? He said, our people used to come here. He used to pray for them. I said, hey, pray for them how? He said, pray for them to get people into the organization, pray for them to sell the product. That he even know our overall leader, Mr. Stephen Olabamiche. I said, hey, you know him? He said, so I now made the video. I say, Mr. Stephen Olabamiche, you yourself, now you be number one where the man even mention the name. So because of that name that I mentioned, and I even tag him, just I even felt I was even giving him information on how some of our people can go extra mile to manipulate downlines to vomit PV, to sell and others. He now said, Mr. Erufai Yakubu, who is in Abuja here, Nyanya Maraba here, to come and arrest me. So I was in my home. They came with 2 armed policemen. They came and they said, I'm under arrest. I say, for what happened? They say, when I get to the station, I go explain. When I went to the station, they now said, it's Mr. Stephen Eitokpelo Abamiche that ordered them to arrest me. What happened? He said I defamed him. I defamed me? How? Where the video? Erufai Yakubu now brought one video like that I made when I was talking about how they manipulate distributors and others that I was talking. I said, how does it relate to Mr. Stephen Olabamiche? He now brought the one that I called Mr. Stephen Olabamiche name Gongo. I said, what is defamatory here? Okay, I shouldn't talk that when Mr. Stephen come, that they will know what else to do. I said, okay, Mr. Stephen is my only leader, is my up line. So they should call him so that he can come. Best way I know, when I better make it come. So that very night, I was in DP office. DPO called him. He said he's going to come the next day. It was on 5th of May, 2025 that they arrested me. He came that very night and they came to my cell. They called me, I came. He said, this is my leader. That he said I defamed him and I threatened his life. That I said I know people that want to end his life. I look at him. I say, me? Where is the video? That is the next thing I said. They started playing the video that I did that I was talking about distributors and the one that I called his name. I said, what is defamatory here? The woman, either an IPO, I don't know. He now said, I beg, return him back to the cell. They took me back. But before I left, I said, I want to say something that I've not said before. I want to say it now. My leader is here. Before I said it, Mr. Stephen now said, Simon. I said, yes, sir. He said, is there anything that you qualify for in your life that NeoLife do not give you? I said, no, sir. Do NeoLife owe you anything and they do not pay you? I said, no, sir. But how does it collaborate with defamation of character? So that means you're supposed to understand, say, no be defamation of character and I make them when I make this arrest. So as they returned me the next day, they say they don't charge the matter to court. Let's go to court now. We went to court, magistrate court, Eduse. They say they no seat. They return me back to cell. The next day, they say let's go to court 4, Kubwa. They took me to the magistrate court, court 4 there. They no seat. They return me back to cell. After 4 days, that was when the judge now sat, and they now said defamation of character and threats to life. Ha! My own leader said defamation of character and threat to life. my brother, my friend, they came. They know they beg God like that. They beg Mr. Stephen Oluwabamije from money, no. They beg, oh, they no agree to bring the matter out of court. Best way call himself my leader, oh. Best way call himself my leader. After everything, the bail condition was not met. I was sent to prison. I spent 1 week for prison before they brought me out. They don't want me to talk about the evil.
Wait, did they find you guilty?
At the end of the day, they no show up for court. I went to court first, second, first hearing, definite hearing, and third one. It's like the fourth one. They no still come. They no come court. So the judge now strike the case out. It was later that one of my directors now said maybe it's because of the begging. Because of the begging that Mr. Stephen now decided to let the case go. That's why they no show up for court. I say, okay, no problem. I never even talk. When I say I talk, no wahala. You understand? That's why I said, let me reach out to you so that some of the wrongs these leaders are doing, that they want to use courts, police, arrest, defamation to quench, to cover, so make it reach out to the world. I'm not concerned about my page. Make a report and make my page die. But if the world can hear and understand what I'm saying now, I'll be so grateful. Concerning distributor, sir, if you know what our distributors are facing, sir, you would like to cry for them on the streets.
What is the highest thing you achieved while you were working with them?
While I was working with them, the highest thing I achieved, my poverty.
Be honest. What was, like, in material terms? How much money did you make?
Material terms. Okay.
What was the highest money you were
as
paid?
a senior manager at that time, in my own time, the money I received from NeoLife, when I meet up with, was it 1,000 points mainly that time? It was that 22,000, right? 22,000 naira.
That was the highest money.
Yeah.
In your 12 years experience, the highest money you made from NeoLife was 22,000 naira.
The first money I make was 600 and something naira. Then from there, but the highest is 22,000.
22,000 naira.
Yes, that I made.
No. What other benefit did you enjoy?
No other benefits.
What were the things that they promised you? Travel abroad.
They promised you when you become a Sapphire director, you travel outside the country at least once in a year. When you become a Sapphire director, you attend something dinner, something like that, with the leaders of the organization. Then when you become a Sapphire director, you are a shareholder, your ID number, you speak the company here, and every. See, our distributors are always on their feet to reach out, to reach this maximum level called 5 Diamond Director. Every day, there's a video I'm supposed to send to you, but I'm trying to download it from my Facebook now. I'm unable to download it.
Send all the videos, please. Even the ones that took you to prison.
You will see distributors scattered on the road looking for motor that will convey us from one market to the other. You will see, okay, we enter Keke. I send a picture. We enter these high jets where they park load up and down. Plenty of us, like 10, 15 persons in that back. One day, one of us nearly fall from that back, that open back of the motor. From Madala Market to Karimu Market to Fruit Market, Kuba, Zuba. This I will be moving around to meet up the targets of this very company. It wasn't easy with distributor. The distributor will come back. I sent some pictures here. You will see how this will be so tired, exhausted. You see them sleeping in the class, they are already tired. Sometimes when I come up to lecture the whole class, before I know, some people don't sleep up, go. They don't sleep up, go. They don't, because of tiredness. The leader said, in this organization, you need to become a Sapphire director before you say, yes, I do. Before you marry. You will see a lady. She is 40. She still the way to become a Sapphire director to marry the right person. I know a lady that is 46 years old now. She is 46 now. She's still waiting to become certified director before she say, yes, I do. And not just 46 years, she's even having breast cancer. She confided in me and wanted me to help her, because anything you are facing, if you tell the leader, they will not attend to you. They will use motivation to cover it. She said, this is what she's facing now. She's having cancer of the breast. That what can she do? That she has tried to remove it before. That one no to work, minor surgery. Say, what can she do now? I said, let me take you to one lab. So I went with her to one lab like that. We went there. They said for them to even do scan and every other thing, she need to drop 20,000 naira. She's a senior manager. She don't have 20,000 naira. She's waiting to become certified director. She's 46 now. You don't get money. You see the wait to become certified director. The reason the leader will tell you you need to become a certified director, that high status, before you marry, is because they tell us, they said, if you marry now, the PV, the point that is coming from you to them that is making them to make that money will not come again.
The husband might discourage.
Number one, the husband may discourage you to say you are no longer doing this business. I don't want my wife to be walking around. Number one. Then number two is, they said your in-laws may be against you. They go put pressure on the husband and say, no, allow your wife make you do this business again. Then another thing is, if you conceive far, will you be able to walk around to sell, to generate the PV that will qualify them for their next step again? Then, as you conceive like that, you'll be going for antenatal. The money that you are supposed to use for your PV to buy products, you'll be using it for antenatal, to buy other things. Now you can't born. When you born like this, from that very day that you born, 1 year, 2 years, you never get yourself. You are there for the pikin. You will carry the pikin, the waka inside son. So because of anything that will stop the flow of PV, they will try to stop it. And that is why most distributors are in there single till date. Person like me now, I'm born 22nd of March 1989. Person like me like this now, I'm not supposed to get family. I'm not supposed to marry by now.
You're not married.
I'm not married. The gray hair where you see so, the gray hair where you see for my head. This gray hair where you see small, now pressure, now stress, now make can grow where you see so. The stress where they pass through, I notice anybody for this country, they pass through the stress where distributors they pass through. Mr. Lucky, your brothers and sisters are dying in this company. They can't voice out. The day you voice out, you'll be labeled an extremist. The leader said, in this organization, if you want to succeed, you need to be like dead body. That's what they told us. Dead body, no, they complain. If they say, do this, you do. Do this, you do. Do this, you do. If they shift dead body leg like this, you know what complain? Say, why do you shift leg? You must not complain. Your own is to comply. The leaders will tell you this. The day you fail to comply, the leaders start going against you. They will threaten you that, number one, you lose your ID number. And this is what they told you, that this is the secret of your wealth. You don't like to lose your ID number. These are some of the things they used to cage distributors there. You can't voice out anything leader do to you. There are some persons in the organization now, leader try to sleep with them. They can't voice out. And some, they will report to overall leader. The overall leader will quench everything. He will not take it further. He's saying he doesn't settle. He can't set a leader. He comes to my own case. The leader cannot settle with me. He cannot call me. Hey, Simon, this is person that have his phone number. He used to call me to send me to somebody. He said, go and settle it. Go and do pre-rushing. Go and attend to this person. I'll go there and attend to this person. He came to my own turn now. He not call me to settle with me now. Just to call me to be in prison. So distributors are going extra mile. Different places. You know, sell food supplement too. If na LDC, the one for brushing teeth you sell, or you are using it to manage yourself, it will keep you in the organization. To keep you in the organization. And you are not growing. You can't quit. One of the reasons why distributors are in the organization, they can't quit now, sir, is because of what our mouth have said to our family members. They will tell you, sir, that any of your family members that refuse to join you, cut yourself from him. I cut myself from my family. my brothers, my sisters, my father, my mother, my friends, my neighbor, everybody around me. I cut myself from them. As I'm talking to you right now, the only family that I was having now distance themselves from me overnight. How can a man at this age, he no get friend, he no get any influential person in his life? They will tell you delete their number, block them before they block your destiny. As they are not ready to join you, so that means they don't want to contribute to your destiny. So if they are not ready to contribute to your destiny, why keeping them as friends? Why keeping them as brothers and sisters? There are some of my brothers and say, my papa now only one woman, only one wife, now get my mama. There are some of my brothers, for the past 2 years, I never dialed their number. Some 3 years, I never dialed their number. They will tell you, delete their number or even block them temporarily. When you succeed, they are the ones that will be looking for you. They will tell you, leader will instruct you to do so. You join our organization and your parents, your brothers, your sisters started disturbing you. Or your friends, they bully you. What leader will do is, you know what? You join the business in local Kogi State, they will move you from Kogi State to like Enugu. They say, let's move you from your comfort zone where your parents will not be seeing you every day to be discouraging you again. You block them or you change your line. So after like 3 months, they will now say, okay, call your parents. You now call them and I say, daddy, mommy, I did save. I did run for my own destiny. I'm working on myself. I just want to make money. You guys should not worry. As you call them like that, block them again. Maybe it will like after a year or two again before you call them. There are some distributors that left their family, that left their home. They neglect school because leaders say you don't need school to succeed. You don't really need school to succeed. After school, what next? Is it not to look for a job? A job cannot really make you to become successful. So you need your own business to be financially free. They forsake their school. Some persons were even in school. They forsake the remaining years of their school and they focus on the business alone. At the end of the day, they are regretting. As I'm talking right now, they will call you. They will come and share their story. Yes, sir. You will be surprised. This one I'm saying, na play. Na play. It's just that some of them are so afraid. Why? Because they will threaten you. Okay, somebody says something. They say somebody that talk like me like this. Hey, say for Lagos, you know they are alive today again. No? I say a person like me, you're not supposed to know. Say anybody who don't spend more than 10 years in NeoLife company, no be human being again. If anybody say you don't spend more than 10 years in NeoLife international company, you know be ordinary human being again. You no fear anything for this life again because all kinds of risk we have taken. I can't count how many times I enter trailer. We call trailer school bus. Anywhere you want to go, all these Dangote trailer and all kinds of trailer on the road, they will pick you. One day, God no want make I die. One day, the trailer enter nearly had an accident. There's one night, me and one guy were coming from Anyamba inside trailer. Rain they fall heavily, cold. This open-headed trailer. Now so rain they beat us, cold they catch us like this. That trailer, now God, now he save us. He enter inside bush, he miss road, he enter, he drag himself back to the road. And so we just inside the motor, they swim, go like this, bag. We don't just know where we are until he return back to the road, he get balance again. I can't count how many times I enter trailer. I can't count how many times I enter this normal keke open bag where this is what they are using to carry load. I can't count. I can't count how many times I beg people to carry me on bike or in their private car. We have what we call abnormal. And we have 2 types of abnormal. What is abnormal? Abnormal is doing the unusual. Doing what normal people are not doing, which is begging. Begging. We beg people to carry us. Number 1. Number 2, another kind of abnormal is where somebody is going with 1,000 naira, we will beg to enter that same place with 500 naira. You see some... So
they taught you people how to beg?
Yes.
Are you serious?
We call it abnormal. It's not begging. They will tell you it's abnormal. Abnormal. You are doing what normal people on the street are not doing. Normally, as you are now, if you want to go from here to Zuba now, you know where to go and you pay comfortably, enter motor. How much, sugar? 1.5. Okay, you pay. Normally, you just go jeje. But our own is, you can get there with or without money. With or without money. If you have money, you must not pay the normal as normal people are paying. If now 1.5, you should spend like 700 naira. This is my brother waiting for you. They laugh. They confirm with you and they talk.
Okay, he joined. He was with.
Yes,
he was in the company.
He spent 2 years plus there.
Wow.
If you hear his own experience, your small experience.
Would you like to share your own experience? You like to share your own? Okay.
I'm telling you. You understand? So this company, the way they are using our people, sir. If you get to the depth of it, it will wow you. And the worst thing is, there is no disciplinary committee. This company no get anybody where they checkmate the activities of these independent distributors. Your own is, they say you partner with NeoLife, you are independent distributor. They told us that when you join this company, you not just join the company. Mr. Sino Oluwabamiche, he said, you partner with the company, you and Jerry Brasfield are the owner of the company. So now partner, you partner. So it was when I was reading through the application form, I discovered that you no partner anything. You no partner, no be partner. You are an independent distributor. You are on your own. So when you partner this organization, you can do whatever it takes for you to make money. So far, you no reach the company, nothing concern them. And even if you reach the company, they know how to do their thing. Like when I started talking about some of the evil that these people are doing in the organization, okay, somebody now said, hey, I should stop talking about Mr. Steven Oluwabamiche, that is a resigned Navy officer. He get influence, he get money. Hey, I should stop talking about that billionaire. That even apart from himself, our number one, which is Mr. Afis Tijani in Lagos. He says he's a billionaire. If they lock you, nobody will come for you. Nobody. You better just stop talking about these people. These are the threats they keep on giving me. My family that they thought will not come for me because they already know. Once you're in the system, they know they have disconnected you from your people. Nobody will come for you any longer. So when they put me in that prison, they thought nobody will come for me. But my family tried. At least they tried in their own way, out of their poverty. They came for me with little money and they bailed me out. And I'm out of prison. When I came out of prison, even them too, they were so afraid because when they can't beg you where they beg Mr. Steven Oluwabamiche.
Wait, what did you even say about him? Would you send us the video?
Of what I said?
Do you still have the video?
Me personally, I don't have the video again. You know why? Because the day I posted it like this was when that director friend of mine called me. He said, this one that you did and you tagged Mr. Steven. So he said, Mr. Steven can capitalize on that one because in their director platform, he already know how they put eye. They put eye already for me to say something that will make them to arrest me. So he now said I should delete it. So after that very day, the next day, I now say, okay, we can just delete it.
Which year was that?
This year, 2025.
Okay. I wish it's possible to get that video because I would like the public to see and hear what you said.
It pains me so much that I delete that very video. It pains me so much.
Can you check your Google Photos? You know, sometimes when you make a video, it can automatically upload to that platform.
I know get access to Google like that. Yes, I mean, I don't really have access to Google. No.
Nobody download the video. Nobody share it.
If I need the fact is the person that showed me that very video in the cell when they took me to police custody, that very guy is an emerald director in the company. He has it in his phone, but you know what? He's on their side.
So he won't release it to you?
He won't. I don't think he will. You understand? I don't think he will. But the video was with them that they were playing it in the station to the policeman. You understand? So everything that they did that time, after everything, somebody was telling me, say, hey, if na me, I go take the matter up. I say, take the matter up, waiting. My brothers and sisters, they say I shouldn't talk about them again because they don't say I don't get anything at all. Now they even bring us small money where they bail me. They say I shouldn't talk again. So me, I'm not ready to drag anything with those billionaires. They are billionaires and they can use their money to suppress people. In my life, they know Mr. Steven, for 12 years I spent with him. Never, not even one day, he has ever called me and say, Simon, this is what you do wrong. I said it recently on my page. I say, Mr. Civic cannot deny that this Simon Williams, this is what I've done before, wrong I've done before, this one I've done before. Or if any distributor can come up and say, this is what Simon Musa the Great has done. There is no distributor that did not contribute to their life. Nothing. Instead of this man to come and ask me, what happened? Why you can't they post about how distributor they pass through this one, that one? Why I go explain to them? The next thing that to come and capture me, ask me any question. They even call me. You understand? So these people, they don't want the world to hear about the evil that they are doing. They will paint it for you, sir. Sir, as you are now. God forbid, God forbid 3 times. If you fall a victim of these people, you sit down in their lecture, they lecture you, your partner, you can't quit. You can't quit because we have many tactics we use. We have fake love. When you come, we'll observe you closely. Wait till this one, they lack. If you know say your parents know to love you, we go show you fake love. If you just come like this, you never shop, we go observe you where. Say this one, you need food. Say, how are you doing? Are you eating? Say no, go buy food for them. Hey! You buy food for this person. You say, wow, these people are so lovely. If you discover that they know they love you from your home, we'll show you fake love beyond your imagination. Yes. The first week, second week like that. Our kind of manipulation, I don't think say, there is no company, no multi-level marketing company, no networking company in Nigeria that understand how to manipulate people like we in NeoLife. And that is the reason why they are not at the top like we in NeoLife company. In Nigeria, now we be number 1. They will tell you NeoLife and others. Because once you join us like this, you can't quit again, sir. How can, okay, sir, check it by yourself now. How can somebody like me spend 12 years and I'm not any money and I still remain in it for 12 years? Check them now. I defeat from LDC and small sales where they make.
I took my car to the mechanic. That was 2 days ago. I saw a girl walk up to me. She had this trend N&N and one aloe vera bottle that she wanted to sell something. I asked her, which organization are you part of? She didn't want to mention the name.
Yes.
I said, is it NeoLife? She said yes.
Okay.
I said, how old are you? She said she's 17. I said, why are you not in school? She said she's hustling. She needs money to go to school. And when I saw the kind of clothes she put on, and then while I was talking to her, somebody rushed and took over the conversation. I suspected that was the sponsor.
That's the leader.
You understand? Then I asked her, how much have you made so far? She said she has not made any money. She has only been here for like 2 months. Then I asked her, how much have you made so far? That one said she has been here for like 6 months, that she gets paid 79,000 every month. Then I was like, why don't you girls think of something else to do? They say no.
You would have told him that, okay, let me see the alert.
I didn't have time. I came there for something else, and I wanted to even take one of the girls' number. Then there's one time I saw one lady. She was dressing in a certain way. I knew that any man she approaches with that dressing, the man will want to say, okay, come to my house, I'll buy everything. Do you understand me?
Yes.
So I started suspecting that maybe these are some of the tactics these people use to sell their products, because I've seen some people that approached me that they were stranded and they needed transport. Some say they've not eaten. In 2020, I wasn't even popular then. I saw some of them, about 5 of them, and I foolishly took them to my house to stay. I accommodated them. I even gave them food because I was worried that it was late at night. They were stranded, both girls and young men. Do you understand? One even had crutches. And they even I even gave them assistance. I gave them shelter. They were even trying to convince me to be part of them. And they told me that I will never succeed in life if I don't join them. That very soon she will soon have her own car. She will travel outside the country. Another guy that I knew, we used to go to church together. In fact, we were secondary school mates. He was doing his welding business as a welder. This guy was so good with the business. So somebody like that, that if he stays focused, he's likely to build his own house within 4 years because of how dedicated he was. But I don't know how this guy was invited for this seminar. He quit his welding job
Yes.
And then before you know, they started trekking from street to street. And they're always wearing color riot. You see them with red trouser, blue shoe, yellow cap,
Yes.
and white jacket. You
And
know,
so-
they'll not be sweating.
And
They'll be carrying
and
bag.
you see the shoe. As if they use file on it. You now have bone leg. They have been wearing that shoe for the past 2 years.
So
4 years.
I don't know how this guy did it. He finally entered an airplane. I think there's a stage you get to. They'll book a flight for you to Lagos for a seminar. So that experience alone will make you feel like, you know what, that you can also have an international exposure to. They'll give you cars, give you all this thing. But at the end of the day, this guy spent years and wasted his life. Then came back to continue the welding.
Sir, you see, when you started talking about some of the wrongs, the evil they are doing, the first thing they will say, do you have evidence? Do you have this one? If they sue you, they say the defamation of character, you pay this amount of money, this one, do you have? See, in this organization, let me tell you, they discourages education. They say school, now scam, Abi. In our own dictionary, school is more than scam. School, now where they go brainwash you to be a servant. And what is civil servant? They say you are a civilized slave. Civil servant means civilized slave. So now, why do you now need that system that will take you to become a civilized slave? We don't need it. Now, those people that you said you've met them and they quit their job. Yes, not only as a shop owner, as a mechanical, there are some civil servants that quitted. I mean civil servants, high-ranking civil servants that quitted their job and single-mindedly focused on the business. Today, as I'm talking to you, some of them are regretting that they quit.
Manipulation is real, but people don't believe until it happens to you.
When you start talking, they say, since you don't get evidence, you can't go far. Okay, like me, when I was talking about some of this evil that they are doing, one guy now said, he said, the matter reached our overall leader, Mr. Fist Tijani, and he told our own leader, Mr. Steven, he say, may forget about me, say, you know, go far because I don't get a better platform. That's what the guy said. I said, no, wahala. She be in a prison. When they carry me, they go prison. I go still come out. You understand? So this company have caged our people. I say this company. These our so-called brothers and sisters who are hiding under this company, and are doing this evil.
So at
Our
which
people are
point
tired.
did you quit NeoLife?
Okay, it happens in May, right? In the month of last year, 2024, November.
Why did you quit?
2024 November, I was in my home, and I started reasoning because in this organization, sir, the main reason why our people are stuck in there is because you, as long as you are in this organization, you can never use your own brain. You can never use your own mind. It is what is planted in your subconscious mind that always speaks. When you speak, you are speaking from your subconscious mind. Wait till leader put there, now you speak. When you think, you are thinking out of the deposits of the leader. Now, I was thinking, I said, Nawa, I don't spend these years in this organization and nothing they work out. The people who are progressing in the organization that I'm seeing, what is that thing that is making them to progress? This is one thing that the world need to know now. Look at it. They will tell you that some persons are making 300 million, 200 million, 100 million, 50 million, 20 million, 1 million, 500,000, 200,000. They say they are making it like that, Abi. How are they making that money? There is only one way we make money from NeoLife company. product sales. When you bring in somebody, what is that person going to do? Sell product. If that person bring in another person, product. Like that, product. The network in which the product travels is what brings you money. Eric Wo, in Network Marketing Pro, he said, your ability to get that large number of people is what brings the money. Large number of people to do what? Large number of people that will be selling the products. So in Nigeria, before you can sell the product, you must become a manipulator. You must become a liar. You must bury your conscience. If not, you can't sell the product. Why do I say this? When I discovered that my own level of poverty, it don't enter level where human being no go fit survive, I say, okay, my kuma put head, make I do am the world as they do am. Make kuma become devil. I made that decision. And I started educating myself on how I can become a manipulator, how I can become a great liar, how I can talk and somebody must buy. Ha! I learned all this thing finish. If I talk here now, if I'm with the product, I talk here now. Even as I talk like this here, sir, you go buy them. I will give you reasons. If you don't buy this product, now die you day. Because now waiting the teachers be that. You must tell people, you must create fear. This is one thing I learned before you can make sales. You must create fear in people's mind. That if you don't buy this product, you are liable to die young. 90% of what we are consuming today is purely out of nature. We are consuming processed, deep fried food and all kinds of dangerous things added to our food today. So if you don't buy now to supplement your diets, to rejuvenate yourselves, you are liable to die. I got that fact that you must create fear. Another thing that I discovered before you can make sales and earn money is you must lie. You must lie. How? You're downline, or you met somebody now, he has cancer, maybe cancer of the breast. I've said it several times. Or somebody's having heart issue, cardiomyopathy, or cardiomegaly, enlargement of the heart. You understand? Or you met somebody with seizure. You met somebody with brain issue. You met somebody with arthritis or rheumatism. And he said, when I get products, where fee solve my problem because I don't buy many drugs, I don't tire. Even there are some drugs where they buy NSAIDs, non-steroidal steroid anti-inflammatory drugs them. They say it also causes ulcer. So I don't tire, I don't know what to buy again. You now see somebody say, Madam, forget. We have solution to it. You say, hey, you mean you have solution to it? You can end this my problem. Say yes. How much be the product? You call leader. Leader will tell you, these are the list of the products. The leader can write up to 8 products for one person, of which excessive intake of supplements is dangerous to the liver. You are not even supposed to use up to 8 different types, because the leader want the PV to come up well. For you to buy product that plenty, the PV will come up. You write like 8, even 10. This boss here, the ones who wrote a product up to 12 for him, according to what he told me the other day, for one particular patient. And this person bring out this money out of pain, believing that this product will work for her. When she used the product, he said, I don't say anything, no, you know work. Oh, the leader will tell her that she need to buy the product consistently for like 3 or 4 months. This person will buy and buy and buy until this person is empty. You don't get money to buy again. You now tell the person. Now, because you don't get money to continue, that's why your issue remain. You see? That's why your issue remain. If not, to say you buy them for like 4, 5, 6 months now, everything will be okay. So you must bury your conscience that you will see somebody dying like this. You still tell the person there's a solution. At the end of the day, the person will not see solution. You must bury your conscience. If not, you can't sell that product. You must always tell your distributors to carry this mindset. Create fear, lie to people. If not, you can't sell. Tell them to go extra mile. If you see the way the leader will be saying it, you will know, say, the leader is telling you, even if, okay, like, for example, now, let me bring out one of those words that the leader used. Somebody come up and say, hey, I wanted to share product with somebody. The person now said I should follow him to the hotel before he can buy the product. That when I follow him to the hotel, he can even give me 300,000 naira and he will not even collect the product from me. So leader, I don't know how to go about it. Leader will not say, Oponu, you know, get sense. You know, get sense. You know, get sense. Okay, before NeoLife, you be virgin? Huh? Before NeoLife, you be virgin? Where you go use skill for them? Touch their beer now, man be this. If you touch him beer, he go commode the money. Leader go tell you, they do anyhow. If you touch his ear, he go commode the money. Leader go tell you, sometimes try to at least touch their tummy, their pot belly. They go commode the money. What did they tell you so? What is that leader telling you? Is he directly telling you can do anything so that the money come up? They will contact you. You will see experience. You'll be shocked of how these leaders make sure they do all kinds to make sure those distributors come out with this PV. So, my own 12 years, I know somebody that has been in this industry. His own is up to 13 years now. To date, he's still in the system, hoping that he will become a billionaire overnight. Still never work. So the people that it work for are the people that are able to use this tool, that are able to lead the people they brought into the system with this very understanding. How to make sure they go extra mile to do whatever it takes, how to make sure they lie to people, how to make sure they create fear in people so that the money can come up. So by so doing, that's so the thing they go. How to make sure anybody you bring into the system, you must tell them there is nothing else that can make them to become successful. That is why that guy that you said you met, he left that mechanic work that he
welding
that he was doing. Because he is told that one cannot give him the future he wants. You see, now they will tell you, okay, like welding now. They will tell you, welding, a time will come, you'll be blind. They will tell you, they'll create that fear in you. The reason why so many distributors remain there, they will tell you that there is nothing outside there. This guy confirm it. He will confirm it. There is nothing else outside there that can make you a billionaire. Even with who you are now, sir, they can still tell you that if you don't have ID number, you will still be poor one day. With who you are now, sir. If yourself, you can even come out of your car. Somebody is trekking that you see his shoe. As if they use file on it. You still tell you, sir, if you don't join my organization, you'll be poor. Somebody trekking will tell you that you'll be poor. He even tell you that you are poor. They say poor means passing over opportunity repeatedly. So it's an opportunity is offering you. So, sir, if you don't join now, you'll be poor.
These are the techniques most religious leaders use on their members.
Exactly.
These are the techniques that terrorists use to recruit some of their loyalists.
They brainwash.
Politicians also use some of these techniques.
So if you don't understand these techniques, you can't make money in your life. Anybody that is making money
it's
in your life,
in your life, Seth. This is how the world operates, sadly.
Yeah. Somebody told me this. I'll show you the chart. Somebody said, when I started talking, he said, this is how, okay, I'll check. He said, this is how the system is designed. Something like that. You must suppress others, you must manipulate others, you must convince others to make that money. So I sat down and I said,
No, that I'm not saying that you have to do this for you to make money. What I'm saying is, this is something that happens even outside NeoLife.
Yes, even outside NeoLife. So that means the world system is what they even brought into the system too. They will tell you that NeoLife is the only family that you have. Forget about your parents. If they leave you, if your brothers and sisters leave you, we are there for you on your wedding day. We'll come and spray money. Our Fisijani will come and he will spray 1,000 naira. On your wedding day, he will come and spray 1,000 naira. You know, see the wedding of this whole person that they did. So don't worry. Keep working your business and attain that level that will make a feast to come and spray money. So you will not be waiting till you get to that level. If you are a 1 ruby director, a 2 ruby director, you want to marry, the leader instructed them that, okay, you must marry from director upward, not from director downward. That means you can't marry a senior manager, you can't marry a manager.
So they encourage you to marry the people that are still part of the new life.
Yes. They encourage you to marry only people who are in the system, not people who are in the system, people who have grown like
So is this like a cult or what? Who is the leader of this new life? And is he aware of all these activities? Is he still alive?
The owner of this company is known as Jerry G. Brasfield from California, USA, according to what we are told. You understand? And now he's the CEO, and now he has handed it over to our daughter, Kendra Brasfield. Kendra Brasfield now is the CEO of NeoLife International.
Do they have social media handles?
Yes, they have. NeoLife.
Are they aware of all these activities?
They may be somehow aware, and they may not be aware. Even if they are aware, because of Nigeria, they say if anything enter Nigeria, our own, the way we run it is different. So even if you make them to be aware, our people still know how to manipulate them. You understand? Because you know why I say this? 2019, I sent her a picture. 2019, we were in convention in Abiola Stadium here, and a boy came up. He said he was giving a check, and they asked him, how did you do your business? He said, I go around, I paste poster of that job vacancy like that, and I share flyer with my team. He talk like that, and he waka go. Abi, this one NeoLife people, our staff did there. You understand me? He talk like that, and he went away. They now brought him back to say that sharing of flyer and that vacancy, this job opportunity, graduate 150,000, non-graduate 100,000, factory worker, all those things that they used to bring in people. They say that one is against either the policy of NeoLife. They brought him back to come and say another thing. He now came back. They say they debunked that one. They now say he should say another thing. He now said he go around, he talk to people about the organization, and today is where he is. So now, if at all is against their policy, why didn't they punish the guy? Instead, they brought him back to come and say another thing to cover that one up.
That reminds me, I think that thing is a very serious issue. They move around, they will start writing job vacancy.
Job vacancy.
They'll say there's a bakery here that pays 200,000. There's this and that. Call this number. You can make 50,000 a day. I've seen those job vacancies.
You see it even on the highway. It's written on the highway, on walls.
Yes.
Every corner.
Even on social media.
Even inside gutter. You see it. It's written for you, just to bring you in. Once they bring you to the system, hey, my leader, hey, I bring somebody. I say, bro, sit down. If you want to go, they will not allow you. Some, if you want to go like this, the kind of insult that you receive all your life, nobody has ever insulted you like that before. So look at you. We are just trying to change your life. Look at how wretched you are. You are speaking English while your mates are speaking money. Look at you. You will nearly cry. You will regret for coming to that event that very day. They will tell you, switch off your phone and enter inside. Sometimes the leader will even collect your phone. If you want to go, you come and collect your phone. And once you want to go like this, so you feel your phone first. You feel of anything you have, drop it. Some people will drop 1,000, 2,000. If you sometimes the leader will collect your bag and open your bag and come out the money that is there. Say right down. Say 2,000 naira. You collect the money that is inside your bag. You say na deposit be this. Any day anybody discourage you and you say I want to come back to come and collect my money, they will tell you that your money is with the company. And allow you, it did their hand. So I sat down in the month of November last year, 2024. I said, so I should continue in this kind of a system where I need to lie to people, I need to manipulate people, I need to do all kinds of rubbish before I can make sales. Then I need to now motivate the people I bring into the system to do the same. So if I'm to even marry now, so my children will now come and see me living this kind of life, I thought about it. Another thing is, okay, this system, they said, become this, become Sapphire, become this one before you even talk about getting married. If I get married in this organization, how will my life be now that it is not something that is bringing stable income? Because they tell you say now stable income, Abi, but there are some persons that are already stuck in there. They cry every day. There are some persons that because of leader motivation, they get married in the system. Today they cry inside their marriage. They cry inside their marriage. I met a distributor at Dangote village before Zoba here. She said she's not making sales, and now because of this business, now your husband leave her. I say how? She has 3 children. The husband say the husband gave her 2 options. It's either you are doing this business or me or business. She said she went to the leader, some of our leaders, and they say, see with my husband talk, because they will tell you anything where your husband, anybody around you tell you, come and share the experience with us. We know how to guide you. So she went and told the leader, see with my husband talk. They say, tell her, say you choose the business. She went and told the husband that she choose the business, so she want to do the business. She want to get out of poverty. She said that is the reason the husband left her, and today she's catering for 3 children, herself, and to do that PV, to get money, buy that product. Now, you know, fit sell products to feed herself. Now, person no fit sell product. Now, you go even buy product where you go get PV. No. Today, as I'm talking to you right now, she's regretting, and she says she doesn't want to leave the business because this is the same business that make her husband to leave her. So I can't think. I say, Kai, no. I can't build a family on this kind of rock. It will sink. I thought to myself, I put that one aside. Another thing I realized is there are some of my friends in the organization whom their lifestyle, you can see it raw, that it's 100% painted. They're living painted life. You know when somebody is smiling and is kind inwardly, he cry inside, but he smile outside. Somebody if he come to stage now, he say, today I'm making 1 million naira, today I'm making this also million naira, but behind the scene, he cry, he complain somehow. I observe all these things. I say, na life be this one. You are driving car, you dey wear nice clothes, you dey eat good food, but it's coming from evil source. You lie to yourself and you lie to distributors to make this money. This clothes I'm putting on now lie. Now I take buy am. Lie money. That is the reason why I wear and come here. Now lie money. Because when I became guru, anybody, I can collect money from anybody. If I talk to one big person, I'm not going to mention your name, one big person for Abuja here, 500,000 naira come out instantly. Now money will be say no easy. It no easy.
Waiting the money come out for?
It's for products.
To buy products. Okay, you were making more money from products.
Yes.
But the highest money the company paid you was 22,000.
Yes.
Okay, your own was sales of products.
No, nothing like that though. It's not sales of products. You are doing the two together. As you are selling, you are also inviting people.
Okay.
Yes. So, but you find it difficult to do if you lack the ability to bring in people and keep people. Do you understand? So, I talk to this person very well, because when you come to us, we observe you very well. If we are to talk quietly to collect the money, we talk quietly. If we are to shout, we shout. We observe you very well. If you have money, we know. If you have money, we know. That's how we'll discuss with you. We'll know that you already have money. I can't sit down. I can't think all these things. I say, Kai. Now life be this one. This is not life. This is not the kind of life I want to live. I want to live a life that people be benefiting from me in a greater way, that a time will come to see because of Simon Webster the Great that I'm who I am today. This is not just life. This is not just life. I started thinking. It was when I started thinking that my thought was now suppressing the thought of my subconscious mind. Everything really that they talk. And that is the reason why in our organization, for you not to think for yourself, we have this very system. Early in the morning, you are in the training. Early in the morning by 6, you are already in our training. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, before you come out from that training. And that training is all about come and share your experience. Come and share what your neighbor told you, your father, your papa, your mama, everybody around you, what they tell you. Then when you share it, the leader will now come up and everything what they tell you, so you go wipe and come off for your mind. It will give you another look. You know that? So after that training, 11, 12, 1, 2, you are on the streets to invite people to come and join and to buy products. Then 2, you come back to training. You are in training till 7. The reason why we are always in training till 7 is because they told us that when we go back home, we will not go and meet critics, people that criticize us. So it should be like as you come up from training 7 p.m. before you got home, they are already sleeping. And you are supposed to leave house by at least 5:30
in the morning
when they are sleeping, so that they will not see you to say, you know, they go for this or this thing again. Let's see the way they come back home exhausted. So this is the skill. So every information you are getting is now from them alone. So that will keep you in the system. Recently, I chatted somebody, very high person in our organization. If a person tell you say you go quit, you go say that lie. High person in our organization, she has quitted. When I posted something about the organization, she now chatted me. No, I posted about Asabi, the girl for Lagos. So she now said, everything that the lady said, are they not true? She asked me. I said, I don't see lie where they there. I don't see lie because these are the same pattern where we they run them for our own team. I said, the way they talk, so I say you two don't quit. She said, I quitted 2001. But she quitted originally 2025. So there are some persons who are in the system. Now motivation keep them. They are already out of the system. So that motivation, sir, it's too strong.
But are people making money from this business? The billions they are talking about?
They are making the millions. They make her. But now the source, I tell you so. This is how to make it. You must bury your conscience. You must push distributors to make sure they go extra mile to lie to. Okay, on the product it is written. It is written. This product is not for diagnose, prevent, and it doesn't cure. But they instructed us to tell anybody the cure. Consistent use of it. When you consistently use the product, it will cure. That's what they told us. So we'll tell you it's cure. Many people don't attack us where say Chibi is written, say it's not a cure, this one, that one is just food supplement. And the fact is it's just food supplement. One of the reasons why some persons will give testimony about a product, they say I use them, it work for me, is because of the energy where they put. If not, there are other products outside there, that are also very effective. But if we are talking to you, sir, we talk to your spirit. I develop myself to understand that when I'm talking to you, I can know your problem. I develop myself that I can connect with your energy while talking with you. So by so doing, I can say, madam, the high blood pressure where they worry you now, the person will just be shocked. How do you know I'm managing high blood pressure? I'm even with amlodipine here now. Somebody just come out amlodipine from the bag. Say, see, when I'm talking to somebody, I'm observing you and I'm connecting with your energy. So before you know, you just manipulate the person like this. So see, I see. And another skill where we use, you say, you meet somebody like this now, the person say, anybody don't use the product before, where it don't work for, you will not, your own leader gone, you will not give out your own leader phone number. Say, it don't work for this person, call this person. Then the person will not bring out your phone, you go say, hello. You don't already inform your sponsor know. Say, one of your boy give me your contact. So he said, one boy give me your contact. He say you use a food supplement for your arthritis, and the arthritis is gone today. This your sponsor, no you age person, into go Shenton. Say, madam, buy that product. Oh. The product is nice. I was having chronic arthritis. To an extent, I was even using orthopedic belts. But today, as I use the product consistently for 4 months, I'm okay now. Buy that product. The product is very nice. It's very nice. The person will not be convinced. See that your customer say the product work for him. So if I use that for 1 month now, you say yes, so buy the first pack. Buy the first pack. The best buy the first pack. Second pack, third pack, they go. Still, this thing will not work. Arthritis. The cartilage you don't want. You understand? So this is another skill we use. So how can I be making millions in this way? I told myself, if this is how the world make money, I don't want to make this kind of money, because my mindset before I joined the organization was, okay, after my school, I said, let me look for something that I can do in order for me to make money. When I make money, I go to school. Then after school, I started content creating. I love content. I like to be before camera like this. I like my idea to reach out to the world. So this is my dream. So, but they told me that without money, we can't do anything. Anything you want to do involves money. And truly, that is how it is. It involves money. I don't know how to go about it. So, well, as they said, within 2 to 5 years, I can make millions and do whatever I want to make. Now, whatever I want to do, now I'm in the system. And it's like this. Now I've discovered that this is how everything goes. How can I go about my life at this age? So I decided to pause. Now, the greatest thing, the worst thing that can happen to anybody is to partner with this our organization, because of the way our people are doing it. If you want to quit, 1 month before you quit, leader don't already know. Leader don't already know how they use everybody around you. They use everybody around you. How? Do they listen to your conversation? Say, this person that you go out with today, will he be in conversation with you? Did he complain, say the business is not working? Because you are advised to go out, they pay 2 or 3. So what is the person's conversation with you? You say, they complain, say, be like, say, I want to go back to village. He say, hey, you mean now? Leader will now come up during training time. He said, you see, I'm telling you, some people, right from the village, they don't draw their rope. They are planning to go back to the village right now. He go talk as if he's a prophet. You not see the person that is thinking of going back to the village. At the end of the day, they come meet you, say, Kai, this our leader is spiritual. How did he know I want to go back to the village? This one skill we use. Distributor will come and complain to me now. The same thing you told me, I will follow back and tell leader. When leader come up during our training to round up, tell your story. You know the book. Where's my dream achiever? Help me to my dream achiever. You know the page to open to. This lady, Asabi, where they publishing this thing on 22nd. So he talk about this book. The leader know where to open in this book. In this book called Dream Achievers. This book called Dream Achievers.
Who has it?
50 powerful stories of people just like you who became leaders in network marketing. Dream Achievers. They open to a page that tells you that somebody after 16 years, bam, before you make them. You understand? This very book that you are seeing here. There is any of your excuses, your complaint, as you just voice an out like this, leader know where to open. To silence the voice of your mind. To keep you in the system. Leader will come up and just wash you off it. And by so doing, you no longer think about it again. So this is how deceptive we are. This is how we are trained, and this is how.
Is this a good book for anyone to read?
It's about network marketing.
Exactly, just the few things I just saw now. It's promoting network marketing.
Yes, You see now 50 powerful stories of people just like you who became leaders in network marketing. You understand me now? Everybody can buy the book. You can read it. You understand? So these people are so deceptive enough that if you want to quit, they already know.
Are these people real people?
These people, yeah.
There's something I want to say, but I won't say it now.
They say they are real people. They say they are real people.
That's what they say. Most
not
of these companies, they'll call names of people that really don't exist. That's the truth. If you go and search their name, you will not even believe that those people exist.
So these are some of this one of our literature. I have a lot of literatures that we encourage to buy. Think and Grow Rich, How Successful People Grow, How Successful People Win, How Successful People Think, the Law of Attraction. All these books.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you want to be rich and happy, don't go to school. What's your doctor won't tell you, and every other books that we encourage to buy. All those books that you are reading, they come up, they translate it in another way. It's a good book to read. Have them in the house. They turn it around for you, so your brain cannot capture it. You understand? So they will keep on manipulating you. Like, okay, there's a lady. Every time that she complain, every time she's always complaining. She said she wanted to wed before she was prospected into the organization. The sponsor told her that she forget about that guy. What did the guy get? And so the girl leave the wedding. Marry the guy again. Single-mindedly focus on the business alone now. Every time you just see the lady, they complain. There's nobody she go out with. She will come back. They will come back with all this information about her complaint. And today now, look at she now. Her parents are no longer calling her. She is no longer getting money. This one, that she'll be complaining all through, but she can't quit. Some of us don't tell our parents, say we are going to build house in the moon. We are going to do our wedding in the sun. We will eat in Nigeria and wash our hand in Sun City. Mauritius, the island of the rich, will be there. Because that is where some of the places are our leaders. They toss them, they go. Mauritius, the only land where we have living stone. Living stone. They told us, they say the stone where they waka. They tell us, say stone no be living thing. Say the stones in Mauritius, the waka Mauritius is only for the rich. It's not for ordinary people. Zanzibar. These are some of the places they are calling for us. So if you get to Zanzibar, forget. Sun City, these are the places they call for us. And they are going. So you now see when they get there, some of these there when they get there, they snap picture to show you, hey, they're snapping with big men. Hey, you see, we are snapping with white men, we are eating with white men, we are eating better food. This one, which better food they outside country? You understand? So all these things kept distributors in that cage. They can no longer think for themselves. When I sat down and I think about all these things, I think I don't want to become a fraudster. I don't want to become a fraudster. Let me start looking out for other opportunities. Even if there is no any other opportunity on earth, I'm going out of this system. I am going out. I packed my things from the distributor house. Hush! I didn't talk about this house. This distributor house, like 6 persons in one room, sleeping on mats.
Boys and girls?
Only boys.
Okay.
Girls have their own. Like 6. I still have the video. I would have sent you the video too. Like 6 in the distributor house. All of us, where they sleep for there, so in the night you go see sweats. No fan, no nothing. How? Different persons from different states. Now they can't join. So you, that your parents are pressurizing you, they don't want you to do the business. They just take you from your parent. Overnight, your parents will just hear say you are in Abuja. Say, mommy, don't worry. I'm okay. Nothing to me. I'm building my business. Don't worry. A time will come. I'll take you outside country. Mommy, don't worry. I'll put smile on your face. So all those things we are telling our parents, some distributors cannot go back and tell their parents, say, I'm no longer doing the business again. You get it now? So this is one of the reasons some persons remain there and they are dying gradually. So I sat down, I said, Kai, my own case need to be different. And I just left the business anyhow. One of my friends accommodated me. I left the business anyhow. My friend was telling me, he said, me, I strong. He said, I strong. Why did he say I'm strong? Look at this thing, sir. If I know strong, because of this business, if I don't die. Why do I say so? 1989, if you calculate that now, this is about 36 years, right? I'm like 36 years now. Next year, March, I'm like 36 years. Okay, let me say, I senior you, age-wise. You say you're 28 years, sir. I senior you, age-wise. But, sir, you are a millionaire. You have influence. You have people in your life that, sir, if you need like, make I not call big money. If you need like 1 million now, there's somebody that you can call. Hello, transfer me 1 million to my account. You know, go ask you, what do you need the money for? True or false? You know, go ask you. You know who you are. You know your capacity. You know, go ask you, what do you need this money for? You go just transfer me. Now, just money for burger. You just transfer them. As you are now, you can decide to marry today, bam. Nothing will happen. As you deal like this, sir, more than 100 ladies, they eye you. Because of who you are, your influence, you get money, you get car, you can, anything you want to buy now, you can buy now. If you want to buy better clothes, you can buy. This is who you are now. But at this age, get me right. Look at the reason why that my friends are this strong. 36 years old. Sir, 1 kobo. You know, they my account is sit down. I know see naira. 1 kobo. You know, they from my accounts. I no get any friend in my life now. Because once you leave the system, they will poison every distributor, everybody mind towards you. They call you fallen ego. They say you are fallen ego. So you are a negative person. No distributor should associate with you. They should not be seen even standing with you. If they'll place curse on them, the curse is, if I see you with that Okponu idiot, Olori Buruku Simon, you will leave my training, number 1. I will cost you. Your ID number is at stake. So when distributor, the people will be say, I'm a motivation to them. If they see you like that, they look you like this. You understand? No friend in my life, no connection. That's the meaning. No friend around me. Another thing, sir. At this age, at least I'm supposed to marry now. So, person when no get money, he no get friend, he no get family. My parents, my brothers and sisters, for the past how many years, I haven't called any of them.
So, what are you doing with your life at this moment?
So, right now, where I deal with my friends, so even that my friends say, they can't even they follow corner. Me they tell her say make she speak or make she speak or what. Now you understand my person. I told him, I said, with who I am now, I come out from NeoLife anyhow. Anyhow, why? Because I don't want that system. I don't want to make that million in that system. I don't want to manipulate people, lie to people before I make that kind of million. Now, that thing where I run from 2013, where I say I no get money to start content creation, that same money no come. It no come till date. That's why I decided to leave that system. Right now, I'm not doing anything. Nothing.
So over the years, you didn't learn a skill, no education, no business experience.
How can you learn a skill? My father believed so much in education. So 2007, he was retired by force, Federal Polytechnic, Ida. They call it Bureau Reform, 2007. As of 2007, I was in SS2 and were to write transition exam that time. As they reform them, they sack them by force. You don't get money to pay for my WAEC. Now, the former governor of Kogi State, Ibrahim Idris, now he pay for our transition exam and WAEC, 2009, 2010. Now I write my WAEC and my NECO. So, he was now telling me that I should go ahead I should go ahead and write jam. Person where retire in my presence like this, when I know say no get money, no brothers, no sisters, nobody that can say they should support me. You are now telling me to go ahead with education. How am I going to go about it? And I'm somebody like, I don't want any family member who doesn't have to feel bad if they don't have to give me. I know say they don't have. So I say, okay, let me go to Lokoja from my place either. Let me go to Lokoja and start something doing that can generate money in order for me to go to school. Then at the end of the day, I start running my content creation life because I like being before the camera.
Why are you thinking of going to school at this age instead of learning a skill?
At this age?
Mm-hmm.
Who would do that? From empty pockets.
Okay, I thought that was what you were talking about. You want to go to school.
That was my plan.
Okay, your plan.
To go to school. After school, I never believed to succeed as a civil servant. I said after my school, at least I am now an exposed person. My understanding has been enhanced.
So what exactly is your plan right now?
So,
with all that you've been through, with all that you've experienced, with the situation at hand, what is something you are praying and asking God for? Right
now, I have told you the reason I've decided to enter the streets, to enter my life and start going about my life. Right now, personally, I love content creation. I really love it. I love it. As of yesterday, what brought me here today was through one content. I made one content with one guy, and one guy saw it and he contacted me. He said, I like the way you are creating content, that you are putting energy. It's like you are so real. Say, can you educate me on how to go about content? I said, me, I'm not creating content. Say, I don't even have better for self. Now only that guy, I just help. Say, I do. Say, he go like see me. He invited me. I went there. He has not even set up his Facebook profile. He was having only 30 followers. And he now say, how can you go about it? I said, oh, this one I need to grow your follower first. So this one, there and there, immediately we create 3 contents right there, all from me. He was so amazed. He said, how are you getting this inspiration? I said, it's just part of me. I love content creation. So personally, right now, I love content creation. You understand? Now I just really want to go into it. I love it.
So that's your plan moving forward.
Yes. So now like this, how can I go into content creation that I don't have phone?
Which phone do you use?
Right now, a friend gave me this phone. This is Lenovo. It's the very low quality.
Well, let me see the camera quality.
This one has 0% too.
Okay, your battery is low. Don't worry.
It's not low.
On the screen itself is blind.
Yeah, it's blind. She's blind already. This is what I'm managing for now. Sometimes it will even hook self to work now. Another thing. So I'm always using my friend's phone to. Okay,
you borrow his phone to film.
To talk whenever I want to talk anything. So I really love to be a content creator. And I was telling my friend, I say, check it out. 2013. What if the decision I took now, I took this decision 2013 to go into content creation. By now, no matter how it is, I will be able to sponsor myself to school and get more education. But now, because of fear of unknown, because of these people, how they use motivation to head you down, telling you that there's no other way you can make money. Imagine one of our colleagues was telling me the other day, he said, see, with the way they talk about ID number, so you could be like, say, with ID number, person go fit buy private jet. I look at my smile. With your ID number, even your own overall leader, our fifth journey that we are talking about, he don't buy private jets. Do you know what to private jets? So this is how they brainwash us to believe all those big American dreams sold to us. Must I own a private jet before I can be recognized as a successful man? What is success? Is success having millions in your account? Is success wearing nice clothes, driving nice cars? Is that success? You are driving nice cars and some persons under you are not eating. Some persons under you are regretting their life. Some persons under you are carrying on the manipulative spirits that you introduce them to. So these people have really caused a lot of damage to my dreams. And every day of my life, I keep on thinking. My friend used to tell me, see, don't just think about it, just think about way forward. And truly, I'm always thinking about way forward. So recently I was on YouTube with this my small phone. I was on YouTube, and I used to follow you on Facebook, and I was seeing story. I was watching some of your this thing little by little, and I've once emailed you, but because of this my phone, I don't know that if it reached you before this time, about maybe 6 months ago. I don't know whether if it reached you or it no reach you, but I can't see phone number. I say, hey, look you don't they show phone number? Hey, thank God though. If not, now only email before. You will say you can email us, something like that. So I can't see phone number. I say, hey, thank God though, thank God. I will share my experience with the world, so that if you are going into NeoLife, you will go into NeoLife with an understanding. I'm going there to sell food supplements. I'm going there to recruit people into it. You should know what you are going into. It shouldn't be you are brainwashed into it. You should know that this is what I'm going for. Let everybody, my friend, say, is that necessary? Since they are fighting you like this. I say, me, I know they fear anything. I know they fear anything. You know, get into where they fear. Bible, that be my anchor. I have an anchor scripture, Luke chapter 2 verse, 5 verse 4, like that. He said, do not be afraid of someone who can only destroy the flesh, but be afraid of he who can destroy the flesh and the spirits. So I'm not afraid of anything. I told him, it's okay. No wahala, they go. People, I was telling my friend now, I said, people need to hear your experience, because your experience can save a generation.
Of course.
Imagine say, person like me now, keep my experience to myself. How can I keep 12 years experience to myself of all this evil?
I'm sure somebody watching right now is planning to join. You know, I hope this story helps you to make a better decision. I always tell people, you know, when you're in your youth is for building yourself. You have to build experience. Now, somebody discouraged you from being self-employed and from even working for other people, but they don't understand that life is in stages. Nobody just wakes up to become an expert in something they are new at. The girl who once worked at a bakery understood how business and operations are run, how teamwork is done, how to purchase flour from the market, how to mix it. Today she owns her own shawarma spot. She spent years working. Some of the newscasters we have today, you know, if they tell you the journey of how they started and where they are today, you know that, you know, life is stage by stage. So anybody who tells you that you can just wake up to become an expert in something, you can just wake up to become a billionaire, you know, they are misleading you. And to be honest, one of the big ways to make money in life is to sell lives to poor people. Poor people are so desperate to make money. So when they think you're offering them a solution, they will never think that you're trying to take away their freedom, or you're trying to take away what is left of them. Or you are trying to use their potential for your own selfish interest, because that was what they did to you.
Yeah,
I'm feeling for you. Bring that phone. Let me show viewers what this. Do you know how bad this is? And some people have had to quit their jobs. They have had to sell off their business. This is God for. Sorry,
yeah, exactly,
the phone is even shaking.
Yes,
oh my goodness.
Exactly.
You can see he's blind.
Sometimes it will hook.
And some of the buttons are not even, it's not responsive. I don't know if they can. I can't even buy this phone for 30,000 because it's that bad.
30,000, 1,000, nobody will buy this for me. 1,000.
So, this is a very sad story. This is somebody's life just wasted. And the reason for sharing this story, some people will be like, oh, we only share stories like this. But to be honest, people have to learn from all these experiences. And, you know, when people share their stories, others can learn. And if there are people who are also interested to maybe support, that will also be good. Because although the response he gave, I don't know, why will you say you want to go? Content creation is good, but it's not what you the age you are right now, with the level and the situation you find yourself, is not what you should say to people. I feel that if you can learn a skill and on the side you can practice your content creation, since it's something that you do effortlessly, then that would be a very good thing. So the first thing is to ask yourself, how can I bounce out of the situation? The person who is accommodating you will not do that forever. Trust me.
Yeah.
So if you want, you need to set yourself a 1 month goal, 2 months goal, 3 months, and a 6 months goal. How can I get myself out of this situation? What do I have to do daily that will bring me value? What can I do in exchange for money? How much of this money do I need that in 3 months' time I'll be able to get my own place? What kind of skill can I learn? Do I have the money to pay for it? Can they accept me as an intern? While they are training me and providing value for them, at the end of the day, I'll come out with competence in that area, and I'll be able to provide value and earn what my mates are earning for the value that I'm providing. Before you know it like this, you are out of this. You are out of this mess for real. You will not only buy yourself a phone, you'll be able to attract a lovely partner. When you're in a situation like this, it's watching this video right now, maybe there are ladies who might even reach out to say, oh, they're interested in you, because it happens a lot. When we interview people and some people say they are single, lots of ladies are always coming. Now, see, if this is the job, so come and say they are interested. They are never interested in the fact that you don't have money. Some people say they even have money, but they are just looking for who to get married to. But one thing I'll tell you, that may not attract to the quality of the kind of person you would naturally want for yourself if you had everything you needed as a man. Do you understand? So for you to attract a quality person, you need to be financially stable. You need to be fine. I like the way you speak. You are eloquent. You are speaking so effortlessly without even emphasis. It's a very beautiful thing. Communication is one of the most impressive gifts God gives to some of his children. With communication, it is very difficult for you to lose out on opportunities. It is very easy for you to attract good things to your life. Some people don't know how to communicate. It's a major problem for them, but not for someone like you. For someone like you, I think you'll still succeed. If you can find a company where you can even sell some of their product as a salesman. Do you know salesmen make millions of naira?
Sure.
People tell you that working for people, no, come on, see, you can actually work for a company and make some bastard money.
Sure.
There are salesmen that are extremely successful. They are influential as well.
Yeah.
Some people are naturally, they are talented as salesmen. Unfortunately, the kind of people we hear about are only musicians, actors, actresses, and all the rest. But they are salesmen. They are people who they are gifted. If they talk to you like this, you buy from them.
Yeah.
I'm just worried how you are going to bounce out of the situation.
It's so traumatizing. Sometimes I'll just all through the night for the past 3 months now. I've not been sleeping well.
Why would you sleep well when you're in a situation like this? Wait, hope your friend is not in the same situation too. Similar. I understand what life is not easy when you've committed your whole life to something. I was speaking to a man that was once a pastor, and today he's no longer a pastor. He gave his whole life to one thing. And then at the end of the day, when you're no longer in that thing anymore, it's hard. Some people say, oh, why don't you do something else? It's difficult. You can't chase 2 rabbits. You lose them. All of the people that have ever succeeded, they focused on one thing. And when you've succeeded in that thing, then you can start focusing on other things.
My friend said, see, the situation I'm into like this, he said, it's not everybody that can be in this situation and be alive. That some person self, their own, no go even reach like this. They will just go by themselves. See how person go day.
Exactly.
See how person go day. You go school. You get handwork.
No job experience.
No job experience. Even the work that I wrote that time, good. Mm-hmm. Get any person for in life. Because of business, family members, parents also, you are not in good communication with them. You are not in good term with them. And where can I even start from? I said, if you ask me, who I go ask? You understand?
But you need to start planning. You need to start planning. With your experience, Sev, I don't know. There are so many opportunities. You can just start from somewhere. You can start from somewhere. You can really, really start. Someone like you, if you even say you want to work with a real estate company, do you understand me? I'm sure that with the way you talk, you'll be able to make some sales, or even work selling cars or something. You just need to position yourself well to sell something. Then, you can start building your life, start creating your content, talking about the things that matters to you. Your life can actually bounce. The way I'm seeing you can bounce back in 12 months.
It's possible.
Nobody will even believe that you were in this situation. You just need determination. You need to wake up every morning with a strong purpose of what you want to achieve. You have to remove shame from your life. When you have shame in your life, you can never succeed.
Shame?
I'm telling you. So you need to remove that. You need to let it go. You need to squeeze it out. So you need to think, what do you do? Where do you put yourself? Where do you position yourself? In a society of over 200 million people, it's difficult. So you need to think.
As I am, if it is marketing, if somebody wants me to help him market a product, if it is marketing, and I know the potential of your products, I can market very well. I can market very, very well.
Apart from people coming to you, you have to find them too, as well.
Yeah.
Another thing too, you see, you guys did a lot of atrocities. Is there not a way to report these directors of this NeoLife? Is there any way they can report some of these people? Let the government invite them for questioning. Let them look into the operations of this NeoLife, because to me this doesn't make sense. I don't know if there are appropriate authorities that are interested in issues like this.
I don't think so.
There is. It's just that we don't know of them yet. Hopefully somebody watching this video can send me an email and give me a blueprint on how things like this can be handled.
If the only thing, one day, one lady pay money to one senior manager of our organization, and she said she doesn't want to continue the business again, that the money was like either 5,000 naira, something like that. So, and this guy has relocated to Mina. I was in Mina that time. So that the guy was with me. So, give me my money. The guy no going to give her the money back. So what the lady now did, she now emailed the company, our company, NeoLife Nigeria. So Asalu, one man like that now called this guy. He say, you collected money from this person, and the person said he's no longer interested in the business again. You refuse to give him the money, give her the money. So how come about that? So that is the only time I see that the company take action on this kind of a thing. But the truth is, when we come up to talk about all these things on social media, the company will never take action, except for this very one. This one that Punch published on 22nd of November 2025. If you go, you can verify, you see it, that lady there. So yesterday I was on Facebook. I saw they said the distributors that were mentioned, that their name were mentioned, that the company has suspended them. But with my years of experience in the organization, I noticed it's not true. If it be say they just sell that one, may their mind go off the distributors, because our Nigerian people, they know how to. Yes, they know how to maneuver their way. They know how to talk with the company. This one, that one. No mind that girl where they talk. This one, I beg. Yes. So some of these are people, they don't want distributors' voice to be heard anywhere. They do, at all. Because they that are earning that money, they don't want anything to affect the money. Imagine a leader telling you that I will never have a better last month. You know the meaning? That means my last month money, I will always keep on making it. And this same leader told us that network marketing, our earning in network marketing is zigzag upward. The same you say you will never have a better last month. So how does that collaborate? You understand? See, some lies I begin to see one day. See, God where you see, so God is so lovely, sir. God is so lovely. He'll be showing you some things that will make you to say, I beg, choose another way. One day, one of our small girl like that, they call her Blessing. She take over the business of her brother that died. So she was sharing products that somebody came to company here to come and buy. So 2 products. After sharing the products, it was remaining 2 products like that. And the 2 products are one are Formula 4. I've forgotten the other one. So, say, leader, see products where remain. No. I don't know how it take remain like this. So, leader where they teach us integrity. That day I was just coming inside the class like this. Leader where they teach us integrity. 100% that we so much believe in. The girl say, I won't give another person where they go company, maybe they return the product. Leader say, return waiting. I beg give me jare. Bam, you collect and go put her inside car. I stood. My spirit say, watch that thing very well. You go. The girl say, leader, give me that. That means I'm supposed to have it now. Why is it that now you collect them? I say, can I go? I say, hey, no person teach integrity. So if product is over, we are supposed to return it back to Abuja here, to the company, and say as we share our products, see the one where they mean. So I was not seeing. I was just seeing some things that were interpreting the attitude of our leader to us. So, but you can't just talk. This lady that spent about 6 or 7 years now, that was sharing her experience with me, he said when she tried to question some things that leader was doing, the leader labeled her an extremist. That's why she keep calm until this year. Was it this year, 2024, that she find her way? And I told her, I said, you try, because this lady what I thought so the way they capture her like this, person tell me say she go quit the business, I go send her life. You understand? So this company has really done a lot to Nigerians, not only me. You understand? I feel bad for distributors even than myself. I know what I'm saying. You may not understand.
And they keep giving you guys titles, senior manager,
director.
Director.
If they call somebody director, who they say as his director, you are a shareholder. Mm-hmm. You are known with 3 names.
It is well.
So
Simon, right?
Yes, sir.
You've spoken a lot, and you've shared a lot of experiences with this company, and it's so sad. Majority of us on social media, we've always felt that there was something that wasn't so right to the company, because you always see these people stranded at night. They are begging for money, begging for food. They're always trekking, looking like they are suffering. They are sweating so much, like they have not
like they are suffering.
They have not had their bath for days. Their shoes are worn out.
Yeah.
The girls are looking so unkept.
Yes.
Who is even protecting these people from harm? What if something bad happens to them? What if, so...
They will tell you, those people where you they pity, so then they pity you, pass. They will tell you they are building a vibrant future, that when they get there, you will become their slave. You'll be washing their car for them. Wow. Yes, you'll be cleaning their shoe for them. They will tell you
at its peak.
Try to discourage one and see one day, make you hear word.
I've done that now. I meet, if you want to find this food, they are mostly at mechanic workshops. Once you go there,
mechanic workshop, offices, and even shops. But mechanic workshop, they did plenty there.
They're always trying to sell.
Car
even
wash.
That trend N&N.
Car wash.
There was somebody I saw that was selling it capsule by capsule.
Yep.
It will sell maybe 3 capsules or 1 capsule 15 naira. They'll give you water to drink.
That is there, no. 1 capsule now is 500 naira. Yeah.
The trend I even have it at home. I think somebody that once worked for me. The next thing she came and said, sir, I'd like you to support my product.
Okay.
She brought different ones. I say, how much? I say, okay, I just bought them. I kept them inside. I wasn't even taking it. So just to sub. But then I advised her, why don't you sell your own stuff? Since you are bold enough to market things like this. If you can, me, I was 16 when I wrote my first book. I published it when I was 17, I'll be 18. I started selling it. I sold 8,000 copies. From that book, one person felt I was too smart to be hawking on the streets and gave me an opportunity for a scholarship. You know, it didn't come free though, but that opportunity was a rare opportunity that shaped me into what I am today. God bless you, Douglas.
Thank God.
He was traveling a bus park, saw me selling my book, and he felt I was just. So imagine if young people can go out there to sell their own stuff, to sell more meaningful things. And most of these products people are selling, because I'm working on a documentary about it. They buy these things in China for maybe 50 cents, and then they come and rebrand it with a different name that you can never get anywhere else. Then they find a way to push for NAFDAC. Sometimes if they don't get it, they use a certain kind of branding to put it, and then they tell you to go and sell toothpaste that maybe people buy for 500. They'll tell people to sell it for 8,000 naira. They put that burden on innocent people that want to succeed.
Yeah.
Nobody goes out to buy toothpaste for 8,000. And then they put that but the actual value of that thing is less than 300 naira in China. So these are those things that that we've observed over the years. I can't wait to have an interview with somebody in real estate. I also know people in real estate too that are doing things like this, but I won't even talk about it. Just continue.
Okay.
Somebody that will always come out to make video, instead of buying this, buy this. They are never building any real estate. You can never see that they have any estate of their own. But they are always telling you to pay for masterclass, come and buy this, come and do this. They are taking money from you. They keep preaching motivation to you. But continue.
Okay. Now, I've been with this system with almost 12 years, right? Now, they have increased price more than 10 times now. The last time they increased price was April this year. 35.1% increase. It wasn't easy. So, that was the first post I even made on my Facebook page. I say, what kind of thing is this? Normally, we are finding it very hard to sell. You want to increase it? Okay, now we are selling 3NN that time by 120 capsule. 3NN we were selling, was it 30,000? Now we are selling 3NN 47,000. We are selling Better Guard, our detoxifying products. Better Guard. As of that time, we are selling Better Guard. Was it 40 something? But now Better Guard, we hear either 90 something now, 1,000 naira. Maybe somebody commutes that kind of money.
And this product, they haven't really worked what they said they are doing. I beg, it is well. We've spoken enough, I think this interview is going to like 3 hours. I can see people complaining already that my videos are getting long. So we might cut it in parts, but we'll post this full video first, and then we'll be cutting them in parts. What's your social media name?
Speed Tracker.
Speed Tracker.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good security on your account. You have to make sure that you have security that nobody can easily compromise it. Okay.
I don't know about that.
You have to find a way. Your phone is not. If not, I've done it for you. But you have to. There are so many ways to secure your. I even have a course that I did on Locudo Academy where you know how to protect your social media account. It can hardly ever be. Even if somebody accesses it, there's a way you can easily recover it again. Because
there is how they used to do it. When you start talking about them, they will just take your page to their platform. This one was sent to this one. Let's start reporting.
Reporting doesn't also work that way. Trust me. Now the thing, what does reporting doesn't really work that way. Just even if 500 people report your account, it doesn't mean that anything will be done. Because when they begin to notice that people are reporting their account, they take a look at it. What exactly did this person post? What you posted, did it go against their community standard? If it doesn't go, just ignore. That's the truth. That's the truth. But if you go and post naked picture there, which goes against their community standard, and they report it and they look at it, then they'll actually give you a violation for that. But if what you've posted did not go against community standard, they'll just, at first the robots will just look at it, then they can just delay. They won't be showing your post to a lot of people because they are doing investigations. Then the human, once they review it and they find out nothing, then they'll start pushing it even more to people who will see it. So reporting doesn't really work the way people think. So if somebody tells you report your account, don't be scared.
Yeah,
you understand me? Once they review it personally, because they understand that sometimes there are posts that might make people uncomfortable. They know these things themselves. Social media has been long. When this thing started in the first time, maybe the owners of this platform did not really understand these things. But now they know that there are people who may not like a certain idea. For example, now somebody comes out that he's homosexual.
Yeah.
Maybe you are homophobic. You go and report it. Does that mean they won't take that post down? Because the person is free to express their beliefs and opinion. I don't know if you understand me.
I understand.
Except something is directly attacking your personality or something, or is a hate speech. Even hate speech, there's a way to analyze everything you've said. If they find out that there's a direct hate speech, then they still know the level of what they will do to you. They have different levels of violations and everything. So it's all good. Mr. Simon, you've shared a very long story, and I know that this is something that a lot of people so many people's eye will be open. A friend who is currently doing this business right now, share this video to them. Some of your own parents, they are deeply invested in this business. I feel like everybody should just share this video to as many people as they can.
Look at it. I went to the company recently, and one of the staff told me something, and immediately I confirmed it. He said a woman came and said she has 60 cartons of 3NA by 120 capsule at home. And immediately I told him, I said, it can be true. He said, it's true now. He said the woman came here. The woman said, how can she sell it?
How did she buy 60
cartons? How did that happen? Okay, let me educate you on that. That is what leader can do. When we notice that you have money, we'll give you target. Do 500 points. Like if somebody come now, we know say get money, leader will tell you, hey, Simon, yes sir, show him how to do 500 points. How to and now say, okay, 3NN, 20 cup of 3NN will give you this also points. Super Grow Wonder Drop, our fertilizer, now this also PV will give you. I'll calculate it and show the woman, calculate all the money, see the money here. The woman now say, the money is how much? I said 700 and something thousand. She go buy. And she buy it conveniently. Wow, this person get money. Next month again, do them again. So you can be a millionaire and come to us and become a zillionaire. You see now? So when the product now plenty for your house, you don't know how to sell it again. No be person go tell you before you enter street say you want to do the way young boys are doing it. So when the woman came, the woman explained to him, the only thing he can tell the woman is, Madam, so you may just find a way to sell them. This 60 carton we are talking about, one is 38,000 naira.
And how many is inside the carton?
And one carton, one case, now 7 days there.
Voila. You see, the thing is, another underlying issue
7
here
or
is the
8,
fact
7,
that everybody wants to succeed. So people look down on you if you don't have many things giving you money. So it's possible that woman probably has a source that is giving her money that is enough for herself. But because there's this pressure to invest in something, so she feels like, oh, let me use my money and invest in. And before you know it, she thought her situation even becomes worse. That's how some people will rush and be buying land in real estate. The next thing, government to take over the land, or one issue will happen like that. Their money is gone. The person that have taken your money is probably in a vacation in Dubai, or has built his own house in a different state entirely, where he's going to be having enough time with his family. People should be slow to spend and invest money. If you have something that is working for you, focus on that thing, grow it well. If you don't know what to use your money for, lock it.
Yeah.
Just lock it properly, because except you are very, very, very sure that this property you want to buy is guaranteed, then you can just buy it and leave it. If you ever need your money, you can decide to sell it or use it to do something else. But people should be very careful there should not be a haste to spend money, because these are the issues that happen. These are another thing too, is having so much money that I don't even know what to use it for. So if somebody brainwashes you, you can then spend the money. Why will you 60 cartons for what? If you go to China, do you know how many products you buy there? Simon, we've spoken enough. It's so sad. I hope people find this episode valuable enough to share. Thank you very much for sharing your story.
Thank you, sir.
I really, really appreciate. I mean, it's a whole lot. 12 years. 12 years. 12 years. In 2013, I was working as a receptionist in a hotel, Legend Hotel. I was still a young man. I was still young. If it's working now, you would have gotten to a set people. Not be then they build hotels for Abuja, then they find manager and they'll say, they need a manager with so level of experience. So if you have that kind of experience, you can get yourself a job. If you have a business that you are growing, do you know where you'd have gotten to by now? If you have a skill you've learned, do you know the kind of services and contracts you should be dealing with by now? So people need to learn that life is small. It takes time. No, you can't just, please, if you are starting your life, I beg you, close your eyes when you see people enjoying so much. Close your eyes. Don't, because that is the thing. Somebody can be on the right path, but because you see people are enjoying, you want to be there.
Exactly.
You lose everything.
Exactly.
And you will not discover that it is your money that isn't to enjoy. So please,
oh gosh,
let's be careful, let's be guided. We've said a lot, and at this point we may have to say goodbye to the viewer. So if you have a similar story you'd like to share, reach out to the phone number you see on the screen, or reach out to the email. We'll be more than happy to hear from you. And if there's any name involved in this episode, you feel that what he's saying is inaccurate, you can also reach out to us, and we'll also be very interested to hear from you. Before people come here to share their stories, we have documents that they have to go through, and even before this episode is released, especially if names are mentioned, we also have documents that they also have to go through as well. So what we do here is that we are giving people a platform to share their stories. We always advise them to avoid telling lies and things that are not true. Were you pressured to share the story?
No.
Were you promised anything to share the story?
At all.
Nothing. You decided you wanted to share your experience. You never had anybody in mind that you say you want to defame anybody, right?
No.
You just want people to be aware what you went through and everything. So that's exactly what we do here. Thank you very much for sharing your story, Simon. I pray God helps you.
Amen.
I really hope you take out some time to go plan. How do you escape the situation? It is very, very possible. It is very possible for you to still be a millionaire and get married before 40. You're 36 right now, right?
Yeah.
There's 4 years is a lot. It's enough time to do a lot of things. So we'll be more than happy to share your story again if things changes. And if there's anybody that would love to speak with him, we'll be happy to connect you with Simon as well. Thank you very much. What advice do you have for people who are watching this video right now?
You see, the advice I have for everyone worldwide listening to this very interview now is the way our people are doing NeoLife business in Nigeria. They are not worth your time. Don't join them. And whatever you have in your mind that you want to achieve, whatever you have in your mind you say you want to do, don't allow anybody to tell you that this your own path cannot lead you to your destiny. No. When you decide to work on it, God will bring in people that will support you in any way or form. So don't allow anybody to tell you that this your own cannot take you to your destiny. Don't allow that at all, because mouths, they say many things. So be convinced within yourself and move on with your life, because the future is great for as many that take decisive action for themselves.
All right, thank you very much, Simon. And please don't forget, nobody jumps from 0 to 100. It takes time to achieve greatness in life, and everybody cannot be like Dangote. You have to understand what makes you happy, and once you've started experiencing this happiness, I want you to know that you're already successful. You don't have to be in a private jet, you don't have to have big houses. To be honest, you can't even stay in all the rooms at once. You don't have to have the latest car. There are just minute differences between a 2014 car and a 2025 car. The differences might just be in design. So don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. You can still have a very good life. Just be valuable. These things will come naturally. Okay. Don't ever easily let go of what God has placed in your hand because you are trying to chase something that you think is the main thing. I pray God helps everybody.
Amen.
So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Please let people know about our platform. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you might never see our video again, so please subscribe, so when next we post our next episode, you'll see it first. We also have 2 new platforms we are building. One is called Locudo Stories, one is called Locudo Adventures. You can go check it out, although we've not really started posting as expected, but we are hoping that in the next coming months we'll start getting busy on all those other platforms as well. Keep supporting this platform so we keep bringing interesting and important stories to your timeline. God bless you so much. See you guys in the next episode, and bye.